All right.
You gonna
Will
find me in the corner.
Hold on a second.
I live in a round room.
You will find me anywhere.
All right,
Even in the
Meow.
hiding PC.
All right, Meow. So yeah, I'm gonna start like a an actual stream playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh dear.
I wanna play.
I just started the stream actually. Hi
I wanna
everybody.
play
Okay.
D&D. I fucking love D&D, but my
What
country
if
doesn't
she knows
play it.
I talked to you?
Yeah, I really. Oh, fuck.
Well, I hope I make this interesting enough
Same here.
because it's
thought you
still
were gonna
roll.
do the same.
It is still roll 20, so it's not gonna be flashy movements and special effects and such.
All right.
So it's just gonna be a lot of me trying to
Yeah,
tell you what the hell is
are you
happening.
with them?
You telling me what the hell is happening while I react to things.
Pretty
What is
much.
happening?
Okie dokie.
Natalie.
Do
Are
you
you
still
playing with us?
you still have that picture of your
What?
character?
Yeah, I do.
Then I'm the throw one. Okay, thank you.
Got my dice ready.
Where do I put the picture at?
Time
Yeah, it's right over here. So
What the fuck is happening?
there you go.
There be a
You should be able
What?
to see your little thing in the journal now.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, only them playing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Just watching.
guess we're not important.
What do you mean
Yeah,
you're not
I know.
important? You guys.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
You guys gonna watch, right?
Stop.
Also,
Yeah.
a little disclaimer for if anybody in your stream is gonna think like, hey, he's not using the right rules, or he is not like just. No, I'm not. I am skipping quite a few rules because that's too tedious. I mostly just go with whatever is fun.
Look,
I'm not
the
gonna
game is
go-
only for fun. It's not for fucking rules.
Exactly. Like, no, I have friends who always want to number crunch the system because, like, oh no, I should get more because of this or because of that, and it's like, no, that's just. So yeah,
I believe.
I believe.
I
did
don't
you get your picture?
know.
Yes, you did. All right.
One minute.
So then, is you ready?
I'm super huge.
It's just a representation. So yeah. How is the music? Okay? Is it loud?
I don't even hear the music.
Are you in tabletop?
Tabletop?
Are you in Roll20? Yeah, you are, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
How come you don't hear the music?
I don't hear anything.
That's weird. That's gonna take a whole lot of the story if you don't hear the music. Could you go to jukebox on the top right?
Jukebox.
There's like a little menu with a music note. Should not be missable.
Oh, I don't see a music note on here. I just...
Okay, what do you see? Like, oh wait, I might as well just open up your stream.
Yeah, it's just the name Loop Tales by Tabletop Audio.
Right. Why don't you hear anything then?
It was working before. Oh no, wait. I think I know why. Oh, that's why.
Do you hear something now?
Yep, I had my audio filming the wrong thing. How do I
Good
turn
job.
it down? Okay, you turn it down.
Yeah, I can turn it down.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I gotta pull up my character sheet, don't I?
Yes, you do. That might be handy.
What site was that on?
D&D Beyond. That was the one who was combined with Twitch.
D&D Beyond.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, soon.
Yeah, welcome back, Mirao.
Thank you. What?
Alright. Character. Here it is. Pull this over here so I can see it. And Natalie, I tell you right now, if you call me a nerd because I'm playing D&D on stream,
You what?
yeah, I said if you call me a nerd for playing D&D on stream, I'm gonna hurt you.
I already did.
Oh, you did. Oh, why? I knew I heard that earlier.
Because you're playing D&D on stream.
I've never
Explain
played D&D on stream. I'm gonna see how it works because there's a
I never played D&D, so yeah.
You're gonna enjoy this. I'll tell you right now. This Dungeons and Dragons, like, there's a whole section on Twitch for it. I'm just like, all right, let's give this a try. And you know what? Why not do my first time doing it as a solo campaign at level what, 2? No,
You're level 2.
yeah. I am level 2.
Yeah, could you send me the link to your character sheet real quick? Just the internet link.
Got it. You both can see my character now.
Yeah, Nelly. Me and you gonna be perfect distraction.
Perfect
Right.
plan.
Yeah, you're a level 2. If you manage this, you may even go up 2 levels.
Listen in.
I hope I do.
Yeah, I hope so too, because that would be the best.
Why, did everybody else go on for another campaign without me?
No, you'll have to pay a penalty if you die. Because most of the players that are in this campaign, they started just with they just started with D&D. So I'm not gonna be too harsh on them of like, your character's gone now. No, there is like a way to get your character back, but
No. I'm saying with them, did they like do another campaign without me?
no. Well, we were planning on today or tomorrow, but because of Brianna, who could not.
All right, so we're all still like level 2 together then.
Yes.
All right, sweet. I want to come back super strong. Let's do this.
Actually, if you manage this, you're gonna be maybe a little bit too much. Okay.
I actually have dice.
No, that's the whole point. Hey, love it.
I have
Yo.
dice, wait.
Look, I'm telling you right now, that's the whole point. I want to come back like super OP. And I'm like, what the fuck did you just do? And I'm like, I survived the solo campaign, and you know, we all came back from the town, right? And we got that 10 going, and I decided, you know, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna go out. And I went out for the night and just did this.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's do it. So, who is echoing me so much? I'm getting real confused.
Oh yeah, Mirao.
I'm sorry.
Mirao.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Because and then we're gonna start officially.
All right, love it. I hope you enjoyed D&D. Let's do this.
Okay. So if you remember, like last time in the main campaign, you were about to head to the main prisons. You followed the rest of the party and you went down the deepest dungeons of the castle. But giant wooden door that leads to the down depths, a voice in your head sounds. Do you like to accept the challenge?
Of course, let's do this.
Is thy sure?
Why you ask me if I'm sure? Let's do this.
Then I wish you good luck, as your mind goes blank and the whole world turns white. You feel floaty, you feel light. As you notice that this is not because you feel better than ever, it's because you are falling. You are falling through clouds and clouds and clouds, and the scenes around you are rushing. You suddenly notice that you are falling down to a world far below. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds to think of a way to slow your fall. 15.
15. Oh, okay. Is there any walls? No, there's no clouds.
There's
okay.
no walls.
Okay, so I open up my arms, I pull out my sword, and I just like completely put myself in like an X formation with my body.
manage to slow down a little bit, at least you can now. You are facing downwards, so you can see where you're falling. As down in the depths below, light shines as a giant mystical forest spreads out as far as the eye can see, and you're reaching the ground quickly. What do you do?
I get my sword ready, and I'm about to just slam it into the ground.
You're just gonna straight up slam into the ground. You're not even gonna try and grab a branch or something. No.
No.
All right.
Let's
go.
I'm gonna slam my sword into the ground to break my fall.
Okay, so I want you to make a strength check and a constitution save.
Strength check and constitution save.
So yeah, so you just roll the d20 and add the +3 for the strength.
Okay.
And you roll a d20 and add the +5 for the constitution because you're proficient in the constitution saving throws.
And I roll a what for the
so
constitution?
Both, you roll a d20.
So I'm rolling 2 different d20s.
Yes.
Alright. Here's the strength one. And 5, you said?
No, I didn't. With strength, it's an add 3. So yeah, strength is add 3. 18.
Constitution's +3.
Yeah, but this is a +5 because it's a saving throw when you're proficient, though, so you get an extra bonus.
Alright, there.
Oh right, okay. So, oh, okay, you're very lucky with this one. As you just fall down, as you break through branches, you break through leaves. You think you see a bird-like creature you just exploded on the wave. You don't care. As you land and you slam your sword into the ground, like point first, you almost see this wave go through the earth, spreading as trees get pummeled and uprooted as you are in the middle of the rubble, just slowly standing up, cracking your neck a little bit. You take only 1 physical damage.
1 damage?
From the landing from a kilometer high.
Alright. Okay, only 1 damage. I'm down with that.
Only 1 damage.
So I'm down to 24 hit points. Let's do this.
Okay. And the view around you is a easy forest.
Huh.
As the music switches up. It looks strangely peaceful here. There's almost no life, except for the bird corpse on your sword. Well, you barely call that life anymore.
I'm gonna wipe that off, by the way.
Okay, well, you can take some feathers from me with you if you want, but...
Yeah, feathers? Yeah, I could use that to make arrows, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah. How do I add feathers to the inventory?
Well, my tip is just get a piece of paper and write it down for now, because you're gonna lose these things in the end of the road, either way.
Alright, feathers. How many feathers?
5 pieces. Well, yeah.
5 feathers.
5, because the rest is broken.
Alright.
And when you land, and when you just regain a little bit of your posture, the same voice comes up in your head again. And this time it says, "The goal here is simple. Survive and reach the end.
Okay.
Good luck, adventure."
This should be fun. Sounds good.
There is a little pool of water next to you and a giant tree. What do you do?
I check the water to see if there's any fish or anything.
Okay, could you roll an investigation check? Or nature, either.
Nature or investigation?
So investigation is +1 and nature is +1, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose.
Okay. A D20, right?
Yeah. When I ask you to roll a check, it is always a D20.
Okay. Oh.
Alright. This is it's clear water, but well, you reckon that the fish or any creatures that live in it are camouflaged, so you have no idea what's in it. There are rocks in it. There is some like growth in it, but nothing that you could really designate as or food or anything useful.
Alright, I checked the tree.
As you head into the tree, you see that it's a well, it's a proper place to sleep, and well, that's pretty much it. There's not much to see in first glance.
Can I roll an investigation check on the tree?
Certainly. Well, it's a tree, all right. There are a lot of roots, and there's some very pretty flowers growing in the darkness somehow. You managed to find a few spots where you could lay down your bedroll, but not for the rest. It's just a tree.
Alright, is there any other path around?
There is no such thing as a path in this forest. There is a way of, well, there are no landmarks visible on this level.
Hey, they call me Doc. Yeah, I'm playing D&D. First time on stream as a solo campaign. Okay, so there's like, can I walk past the tree and go on, like, through the forest? Alright, I'm going through the forest then.
Okay, could you make
Slowly.
a nature check?
Slowly.
Yeah. Nature or survival, by the way. Survival is +4 for you, so I'd rather have you roll that.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the survival check. Dang it!
How did you manage to roll 6, 7, and 8?
I don't know. I rolled an 18 and 20 before.
Well, you could have died in the first instance that you came into this game, so, well, you didn't.
I got some good rolls at the beginning, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so as you start walking through the forest, it's dense, but
Hey, what
it's
kid?
not like it's not dense enough to actually not be able to walk through it. As you keep walking, you notice that you think you see some tracks. What do you do with that?
I investigate the tracks to see what kind of animal or whatever it was.
They are human tracks.
Oh, human. Okay. I told you I would be here. I'm glad you're here, Wolf. They're human tracks. Which way do they go? Forward? I'm going to follow them.
They are going forward and they're bending to a semi-sharp left.
Yeah, I'm going to follow them.
Okay. As you keep following them, it seems to go left for a long time.
Hey, bro,
well,
Dino.
And then, strangely enough, there are 2 pair of human tracks.
Huh. This is interesting.
Yeah, they just keep on going.
Alright.
You
Can
keep
I-
following them.
Alright. Can I tell if they're like male or female yet or something?
Make another investigation.
+1, right?
Yes. Okay, so when you look closer, you also see that they are from strong leather boots. They're male, and they're both exactly the same. Both pairs of boots.
So they're like a part of a regiment or something. Okay, let's go on.
Also, you notice that you have the exact same boots on.
Let's go on.
Okay. As you keep walking, keep following the tracks, and after a while you notice that there are now 3 pairs.
All going the same direction?
All going the same direction.
Brodino, I think I might run into something interesting. Let's go on.
Alright. As you keep on walking, you keep on walking, and after a little while, you just notice that they have been going to the left quite a lot now. And there are now 4 pairs.
I'm just going around in a circle. Alright.
You are.
Alright.
You notice that you have been tracking your own tracks for around 15 minutes.
Oh, crap. Hold on, I'm getting a call. 1 second.
Go ahead.
Yes? What is it? Ooh, that sounds good. All right. See ya. All right, we are up to 9 viewers, and food is ready. Let's continue on though for a little bit.
All right.
God damn it.
Like, do you are you gonna? How long do you think you have?
Oh no, I just gotta go get the food and come back with it, but I'm not
Oh,
gonna do that right now.
Okay.
Binary.
So go on. Okay, I realize I've been like going around in a circle, and I need to go straight.
Okay, so this time you go straight. So I want you to make another survival check.
Okay.
Okay, better. As you keep on walking for a little bit, you notice that there is a little bit of a hilltop. As you climb up, you reach some kind of vantage point. And as you look around, the forest is almost exactly the same. There's no real destination, but when you look a little bit closer, in the distance, there is one spot which is slightly gray colored. And the clouds seem to move into that direction.
Okay, so I marked a tree where I'm at with an X, and I go that way.
Right. With the same survival check, I'll allow you to just go on. As you keep on walking, you notice that there is like spider silk. It's covering a few trees, and that spider silk is getting denser.
That's
as you're
not
reaching
good.
somewhat of a spider-infested part of the forest.
That's not good at all. All right. I want to roll a survival check if I can here, or an investigation check or something.
Yeah. Do a perception check.
Perception. All right.
Yeah.
My perception
And +4.
+4.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, as you walk a little bit slower, you notice that there is a lot of shivering and noises going on. You notice that you see shadows flying. Well, not flying. Well, you could almost say they're flying. How fast they go. Shadows of, well, probably arachnids going through the trees. They have not noticed you yet, but if you go any further without properly investigating, you might just walk right into their nest.
I don't want to walk into their nest.
In front of you right now, you see in a little bit of distance, you see a wall made out of spider silk, and within that wall there is a hole which will lead you into this kind of tunnel towards another destination. And the shadows are crawling from that tunnel and into there. There are around 3 right now.
Shadows.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I want to go in the tunnel. Can I continue on?
You can try to go around a little bit, look for another, maybe another entrance or a spot which is more advantageous than just going straight in.
Yeah, I want to do that.
All right. Could you roll another investigation?
That's a +1.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Could you roll a sneak check?
Is there any advantage on that?
You have a +2 on sneak or
Okay.
stealth. Tristan. Alright. So you managed not to step on literally every single spider silk that you find on the way. As you keep on walking and you notice that there is a spot where you possibly could climb in a tree, go over the wall, and, well, at least look into what's happening.
Alright, yeah, I want to peek in there.
Okay. As you look around, this is what you see.
Alright, let's go on in there.
There are a lot of spiders.
Let's go on in there.
Sure. As you do you sneak or do you just barge in there?
I sneak, of course.
Okay. as you manage to get around here, and then I want you to make another stealth check.
Wait, that's
Okay.
a sneak.
As you manage to sneak past, like a lot of these webs, you've managed to sneak past, and these ones. As you manage to hide behind a tree, and you notice that there is actually something weird going on over in this direction.
All right, I head that way. Sneak, like very, very sneakily.
Roll another sneak. $19, sweet. So you managed to crawl through here, managed to dodge a few of the spider rags over there, and once you reach over here, you notice that if I get the right icon real quick, there seems to be something here. It's another spider, but this one looks a lot different than the rest. It's covered in moss, and it seems to be spinning the silk.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy this one.
Okay. You sure you want to go and attack it?
I really, really want to attack this thing.
Alright, then roll for initiative. And you have a surprise round.
Alright, so what's initiative?
Initiative is the turns you go into. So you roll a d20 and add your initiative bonus to it, which is +2 in your case.
Alright. Before I make this roll, I'll be right back.
Right. Go and get some food.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Come on.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Has anyone told you ever seen like one of those text-to-speech generator?
Me or
Fox Lador.
Fuck Slugor. Why does nobody can? Oh. You have a text-to-speech one? I
Yeah,
have
no, it's not like one of those text-to-speech generators. Like, not a bad thing. I think it's like interesting.
Do I sound like inconsistent or something, or am I just like that generic voice you hear on like a item somewhere?
It's like a generic, like the voice, not just like.
It's called a professional voice, I think. If I can.
Not a professional voice.
yes, professional.
Hey, I have to like just out myself some way.
Two original girls. Yeah.
Ouch.
And I'm sorry.
I'm used to this kind of things anyway, don't worry. Got whole lots of friends who like to talk shit about me.
No, they mean like that. Ah, god damn it.
It's okay.
Wait a minute. I will say shit, and it doesn't mean the same shit, so yeah.
Okay.
I actually always put D&D like in my mind, try to play every time. No one plays it in my fucking country.
That's sad. Well, you can join in on our campaign sometimes if you want.
Really? No problem.
Cool. That's the fun part about Roll20. You can do it online.
No, I have my own dice.
I'm grateful for that because sometimes the Roll20 roll seems to be rigged. Like you only roll good or you only roll bad.
Yeah, I know. That's
like
what
with
I love.
Takenshi over here.
That's I love D20 for.
I only got one dice.
No, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pack.
Yeah, that's all the dice you need.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean
7 sets.
full.
7 sets. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, why fucking. And no one plays. Fancy.
Well, I have a lot of people who play my campaigns, so I can run another one if you want to.
Really thanks.
Yeah, sure.
I joined. I played like a little bit before.
I mean, it's probably like if Takenshi is gonna join that one, his girlfriend is probably gonna join that one, and we have like 4 players, so or maybe X cannot join as well. So we'll have enough players.
Yeah, I never played and I don't know the rules.
Don't worry. I've done with another group. I started a little campaign. Well, I called it little, but we are on like episode 70 now. But none of them knew how the game worked. I've taught them all, and now they are enjoying the hell out of it. So being a starter up doesn't mean anything. As long as you have a little bit.
What?
As long as you have a little bit of imagination, you should be fine.
Oh, I have a lot of it.
Great. Because as you probably have heard already, it's mostly me who does the talking and you who does the imagining of what happens.
Yeah, you're the DM.
Mm-hmm.
She can imagine all the ways to kill us.
Well,
Yeah, me.
I'm mostly possibly imagining the ways you can possibly die, and the ways I can do to help you survive.
Yeah, I think my will kill everyone.
Well, good thing Takenshi has come further in this little solo campaign than the other guy did.
That's nice, I think.
Yeah, it's great because he's not an idiot who just like barges into the straight door and gets eaten by spiders.
Oh.
Also, this guy lost like half his health by falling down a tree.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
I have to fix my fucking mic.
Is it your mic, or is it like you don't wear headphones?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, I'm ready to continue.
Welcome back.
We have discussed 70 ways of your demise already, so
70?
hope you're ready for that. 70. Only 70.
Wait, there's 3 snakes or 3 spiders now?
What?
There's
There was a lot more spiders, always. I have not added any.
Oh.
There were at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 spiders in this room where you're in now.
Yeah, but where I'm at, I thought I was only attacking 1. I see 3 on the thing.
You're only attacking 1. And those are just if you manage to alert them, then I will have to give them a initiative 2. So
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm throwing my sword straight into this one that's spinning the silk.
alright.
Well, no, wait, no, wait. No, I'm throwing a spear into it.
I think your sword is a better idea.
Well, I had a spear. I can throw it from range.
Yeah, but like, okay, do you want to finish this quickly, or do you want to play with it?
Oh, yeah, no, I do want to finish it quickly. I'll just swing my sword at it.
So, then hereby I commence combat. Okay, so, you first have to roll initiative still, because I didn't get that yet.
Thank you, Wolf.
Or did you roll initiative? Yeah, there we go. That's a 9, that's still higher than everything, so... So yeah, surprise round, so you have 2 actions. So, well, first off, you move closer. And I want to make an attack roll.
Alright. Is there any addition to that one, or no?
Yeah, with you it is
Plus 3?
it's plus 5.
5. Alright.
Okay. As you swing your sword, you manage to hit it, and I want you to roll damage, which is 2d6 plus 3.
Alright.
Okay. So for 8 damage. As you just manage, you just chop down with your sword. It's not noticing that you're there. It's busy with its own work as you chop off its front leg as this green goo leaks out as he stops weaving and notice that you're there. And seemingly incapable of screeching for help, you get another chance to hit it.
Alright. So this is
Another attack roll.
Alright.
That's the wrong one, but I'll keep that damage if you hit. So roll another d20 plus 5 again.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I first have to have you roll like an attack.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Alright, there you go. No, dang it, it's 2 of them. Dang it.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'll take the first one, which is more than enough.
Okay.
So as you notice that it's creeping backwards, you don't want to let it escape, so you twirl your sword in your hand a little bit as you just stick it down into the ground, pierce it straight through the body as it just pinned to the ground, and your whole sword gets a little of green goo all over your hand as
Nice.
it's hit.
Alright, I want to search it.
Calm down, Wonder Boy, because I still need to explain some more.
Alright.
Because as soon as this thing dies, the silk on which it rests seems to grow greenish, and it's sizzling and bubbling, and actually starts hurting your boot a little bit.
Oh, it's like acid.
Yeah, it's 1 point of acid damage, but when you look around the forest a little bit, you notice that all the webs are turning into this green mush, as spider by spider, with a screech, with just pure lamenting, screaming, seems to just melt into nothingness. Everything that has touched or is touching these threads is just being cut in half or melted.
Oh, nice.
So of all these spiders over here, only a handful who didn't take any damage are standing. So in total there are, let me see how many are left. This one's dead. You got 4 left.
Nice. Alright. I want to go and attack this one next if I can. If that thing's dead.
Which one?
I don't know how to direct my character. Like,
Okay. You can move your own character if you want.
I meant like making a line.
Yeah, if you look on the top left, you've got the little arrow,
Draw.
and then you go down a little bit, and there's like a circle with a a ruler attached to it almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Yeah, that one. Okay. As you can now, if you, yeah. Well, first off, that was your surprise round.
That
so
was my
you can
surprise
what you can do is you can move up to it. But first off, these things are getting a attack first.
Alright.
So, well, first off, it's the small one's turn, and it's gonna rush till, well, it has to walk around the spider web, so it's gonna get into this bush but cannot move any further yet. And afterwards are the big ones, which are gonna start to, well, surround you. Well, this one tries to, but it's getting stuck in the bush. So you get 2 attacks at you. Where's my... I lost my big die. Never mind. As your armor class is 16, so you will get 1 hit at least, and the other one misses, and it even this one, the big one in front of you, sets its teeth into your forearm as you just block its jaws. As you get you get 4 poison damage. Like, you don't get poison, it's just a type of damage. and it's now lodged into your front arm, so you'll have to get loose a little bit. But the other one, trying to jump at you and like stab you with its front legs, actually you manage to just push it out of the way, so it actually like pierces its friend instead of you, as it does 2 physical damage to the other spider. And it actually dislodges from you again. And with that, you get the opportunity to hit again. So it's your turn.
Alright, I want to attack that one that got dislodged with like a straight jab into its face.
Okay. So you push it away and you brace your sword to pierce straight in between its 8 eyes. Go ahead and roll an attack roll. So roll d20. You very much hit, as you now roll the d2d6 plus 5 plus 3, but fine. 2d6 plus 3. Okay. As you just brace your sword and you just pierce it straight through, you just completely skiver the beast as you feel its life go away from its body.
Oh shit. Nice.
Small ones are again. This one manages to get over here and accidentally touches one of the spider webs which are hanging on there and gets a little bit of damage. And next up is the giant spider who just pierced its friend and is now trying to take revenge on you, as the other one is moving around to the other position. They're now flanking you from both sides, so they get an advantage on the hit. One hits, the other one misses. So you manage to block one with your sword, but the other one gets you in the back with a full 5 poison damage, as it scrapes past your leather armor and some nasty fluids come into contact with your body, which burns. But now you can retaliate.
Alright. Can I attack only one of them?
No, you can attack one. You can attack one of them.
Alright,
But
the bigger one.
I forgot to mention, you have 2 weapon fighting. Well, that's kind of bad because you're using a greatsword. It's 2-handed, so you can't really do that.
Yeah.
If you had 2 weapons, you could make 2 attacks. But so you'll just have to be very decisive in your killing blows.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the bigger one now.
Yeah. On the left or right?
The right.
Right. Go ahead. So make an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yep. Right. You barely hit. You just managed to it's getting a little uncomfortable in your armor with all the the corrosiveness going on your skin. Your left shoulder is burning a little bit as you just reach out and you just chop off the front head of the of that spider as you instantly kill it as well. These things have been weakened by the loss of the main weaver.
Nice.
So this is going great for you. Next up is the small one again, who is gonna come up and try and bite you, which is not gonna happen. You're just gonna slap it off as it's back falling again. And the big one is gonna try and attack you, but it's gonna just be fully blocked by your sword. Now that you don't have anything in your back, you can fully focus on getting these things out of your way. Speaking of which, you're up again.
Alright. Let's do this. This the bigger one here.
Yep.
Is the one I'm gonna attack now.
If you roll high
Oh
enough,
shit, Melky! You just subscribed again. Dude, yo, let me tell you right now, you're a freaking boss. Also, by the way, there's gonna be new subscription badges coming up soon.
Woo! Welcome all to this little D&D campaign. Okay, but this time actually it grabs your sword and, well, you manage to hit the little armored plates on its legs, so it doesn't affect it. As the small one is gonna try and attack you from the back again, which is gonna hit, and then the big one is gonna miss, and you're gonna take 3 piercing damage.
Well, how much health am I at now?
You've taken 10 in total now, or 11 if you count the hits with.
All right.
So you have you had 24, so 14 health points left. Don't
Alright.
worry, you get to heal after this.
All right. And now I'm gonna like swing this sword straight down on the freaking medium-sized one's head. This one here.
Right, go ahead.
Do I attack roll or the 20 roll?
Well, by the way, I forgot that you were a barbarian, so you have a thing called rage, so you can also attack with advantage and take less damage from everything.
No, I'm not gonna use that yet. But I want to attack this medium-sized one.
Okay,
Are you using
go and
D20?
bring down your sword with a roll.
Do I do the D20 though? That's what I'm asking. Okay.
Yes, it's always the d20. For
This one right here.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. Okay, you hit. As roll damage.
Follow me on Twitter.
So the 2d6 plus. Yep. As you just bring it down, you will manage to just slice apart its brain, and it like you just drop it down limplessly on the ground. As the small one is now the only one who is left. As actually it is his turn now, as it's gonna back away in fright. As you get a attack of opportunity, so you can try and hit it because it's trying to run away.
All right. And Nymphity, thank you for the host.
So roll another d20.
Yeah, no problem.
Could you roll another d20 without any pluses bonuses on it? Okay. This is a little embarrassing.
Hey,
But,
Princess Wolf.
as you turn around towards the spider, this beast is gonna just bugger off. As you just try to charge it, but you accidentally trip on the bush and fall face first into a web, a corrosive web. As you take 4 corrosive damage.
Oh my
and
gosh!
you
Now I'm down to
will-
10 health.
And you will be keep taking that much damage if you stay in that spot.
I need to get out of this spot right now.
Yes, the spider has retreated until here and is running now.
I still reach that.
Yep, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna charge this thing this time, real hard.
Okay. Okay. So with a charge, I considered a advantage on the hit, or a +2. That's on your roll. Okay. Advantage is that you can roll twice, and you can roll the highest, use the highest roll.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Because that's 10 and 11. Okay, but well, you get the 11, so you roll high enough to hit it as you roll damage again.
The D20 or the D6s?
D6s. Damage is the D6s, to hit is the D20. Okay, as this thing is just running for its life, as you are just running behind it, your face a little bit like you have like a nice spider web imprint on the left of your face, which is still a little bit sizzling and hurting, but you just charge ahead and you jump and you just stab down with your sword right onto the spider as you jump off, and you just see this spider skewer which is on the ground.
Sweet. Alright.
And with that, you are out of combat.
Alright, I should be able to reach that other spider from... Yeah, the big spider. I want to go back and search that.
Yeah, you manage to reach that without like much trouble getting over the spider webs. Could you roll 2 investigation checks? Because I'm just gonna have you check all the other spiders as well.
Alright, welcome back, Minnow. Investigation is a D20.
+1.
+1, 2 of them. Boom.
Okay, so that's great roll. So, well, with the green spider, you find some 3 like green orbs. They are soft to the touch. They're a little bit squishy, and they seem to radiate like some kind of power.
Interesting.
You store those away.
Yeah.
And with the other spiders, you can decide what to take with you, because You find some poison sacks. You find the front legs, which are a little bit armory, and you can find some teeth, and in total, also in their bodies and around it, around this whole place, you find a total of 75 gold pieces.
Can I take everything?
You can certainly take everything, but you have to note down everything.
All right. So how many poison sacks?
You've got 7 poison sacks.
Poison sacks. How many legs?
4 pair. So like 4 times 2 is 8 pieces.
All right. And 75 gold pieces. Nice.
75 gold pieces.
So 35 now. 30, 70.
And congratulations,
80?
you're officially beyond the point where the other guy was.
90, 100, 120, or 110 gold pieces. And what other guy?
One person has done this solo campaign before you, and he has died already at this point.
Wow.
When you look around, you notice that all the spiderwebs have been corroded away by now.
Yeah.
And actually, over here, where this path leads, top right, the corrosive wall has completely gone. It leads you to a new path.
All right. Let's go on down that new path.
All right. As you walk on, this is what you see. You're down on the left here.
Oh, geez. That is a big one.
It is a giant spider.
And there's little ones around it. All right. Can I heal up? I thought you said I could heal up after this.
Yes.
I need to rest or something.
Yep. You can head back a little bit and find a good resting spot to cover your wounds.
All right. I'll do that.
All right. So you just go back a little bit, and you find you find somewhat of the same picture.
Take care, princess.
You find a place to rest. You brush off the last bit of corrosive poison that was on everything, and
take care, Doc.
And as you go through your bag, you find one health you find your normal stuff that you still had. So, do you have any health potions or anything? Or are you just gonna?
Don't think I found a health. I don't think I got a health potion. I have a mess kit though, rations.
Okay.
And
so you can
you
can just sleep it off.
I have a tinderbox. Can I make food with my rations?
The rations are like already edible.
Okay. Will that help me heal?
Those. Well, you need rations to properly have a long rest. If you want to do a long rest, it will go to the next day. If you want to do a short rest, which is like a short time and a short heal up, but you'll only heal for, I think it's a D10.
A D10?
D10 plus Constitution. So that's just a D10 plus 3 of health points.
Alright, I'll do the short.
Okay. So if you do the short rest, you're considered you'll stay awake, so you have no real trouble of coming your way.
All right.
And I want you to you can have a choice. Like I roll for you for health points, or you do it yourself.
The 1d10 plus 3, right?
Yes.
There's my roll.
That's a wonderful roll. You heal for a full 12 health points.
So I was down to 10, so I'm up to 22 now. All right, let's get back in there.
Okay. As you lick your wounds a little bit, as you walk on, and you reach the same spot again. The day has not gone much. It's slightly past high noon right now. And these creatures don't seem to have any idea of what happened in the last one.
All right, sweet. So I need to sneak around this big guy here, if it's possible. And well, I mean, he's looking straight down, so I'm gonna have to go straight into him anyway. Dang, that's annoying. All right, I can move 25 feet, right?
Yeah. But also, like I said, there is always a way of getting around these things. Like with you, the right choice was to find that green spider, so you can like almost kill everything in the same spot. So there's also a way to like make this fight easier for you instead of heading right into it.
Pretty much gonna go after the big thing again, straight off the bat, because there's just a bunch of little spiders around.
Right.
Alright. So I'm gonna move
So,
right behind this bush right here.
all right.
But-
It has not noticed you.
Alright. I'm gonna sneak right to here.
You have to roll a sneak check. +4, 2, +2.
Ooh, not really good.
Okay, as you sneak up until there, you accidentally step on this little spider web over here. As now, all the spiders in the area have noticed you.
Ah, shit.
And this is where we'll commence combat.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah, fix that.
roll initiative. Okay, 9, so it's still the same. So, well, first off, luckily you have the upper hand, as you can just straight up do something what you wanted to. So, what do? Are you charging ahead straight at the big one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go rage at this point and just
Okay.
destroy his face.
So, rage means that you have that you have advantage on any strength checks. So I consider that to hit, and you'll take half damage of anything that is not really elemental.
Yep, and it's a
So-
charging hit. So like, do I roll a d20?
You roll d20 plus 5 again, and you can do that twice, and you can get the highest roll. Nice, you rolled a critical 20. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so could you roll damage?
All right. Oh wait, that's a d8. Whoops. Hold on.
Yeah, don't roll d8s.
There you
Close enough. It's still the same number. Hey.
go.
Nice. Okay, as you just straight up rush at it, as you just heave your sword, and you just manage to see like a little piece of rock which you can just jump off on. As you jump on it, and you quite literally jump on it, as you just stab it like next to its eyes, and it's screeching as you're now mounting the monster spider with your sword lodged in between its eyes.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep on stabbing down if I can, but yeah, I guess it's his move now.
Yeah, it's not his move; it's the small ones. But well, what the fuck are they gonna do when you're straight up on there? You're I can quite seriously just hear your character just manically laughing while being on there.
Hell
And
yeah!
now it's the big one's turn. It's gonna try and shake you off, but it's literally just gonna run around, bang itself against a few rocks, as it's gonna do itself a total of 2 damage. And funny enough, actually,
Did you die
Yes.
yet?
No.
you've done
Still
so
alive?
much damage to its head yet, so you notice that it's running actually straight towards this rock. As
Okay,
you with your foot
Natalie,
you
still alive?
hold its body as you push your sword straightly in front, so it's like the pommel is pointing straight at the rock as it just rams
Still
its head straight into this piece of rock, as it just pierces it straight, and you just jump off with your sword from the giant spider's corpse.
Holy shit! I killed that thing in one hit.
You killed it in 1 hit.
Holy shit! That thing is dead.
That thing is dead as it can be. And with that, all these spiders are just gonna bugger off.
Oh, those poor little spiders.
So yeah, you've got a choice. You can chase after them, or you can just say, "Oh, fuck it."
No, I'm still in rage, but I'm gonna charge.
All right. Okay, yeah, it's your turn again. So yeah, you can reach the last one as you roll another attack roll.
All right.
Yep, you hit. Roll damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, you just straight. I'm gonna just like by the pure force of your damage, I'm just gonna allow you to like roll another attack roll on the second one because you're just walking over them at this point.
I literally just stomped right over that thing.
You just squished his head straight into the ground.
So another attack roll.
Yeah, another attack roll.
Alright, here we go.
As long as you hit, as your damage is above, yeah, you hit. As long as your damage is above 10, I'll allow you to like advance to the next one.
Nice.
So roll another damage.
Nice.
Oh. As again, you just straight up just waltz over it. It's in no chance in hell that they survive that. As now you have the choice to go between two of them.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight after this one here.
Yeah. Okay. If you roll above 15 now, I'll allow you to hit both of them.
Alright. So there's a 19 for the D20.
You'll hit both of them.
Alright. And there's the attack
so
roll. And
okay.
yeah.
Okay, it's both 8 as you just slice them both and they are barely clinging to life, but you've mostly just chopped off their legs, so they are immobile.
Alright, sweet. I'm
So
gonna
they are
stomp
just
on
waiting
them both
for slaughter
next.
right now.
I'm gonna like just jump up and stomp on them both at the same time if I can.
Okay, well first off they are gonna sluggishly move that way, not moving anything. And so okay, could you roll a dexterity check for me?
Dexterity check, hold on. That is a... I don't even know what that is. Oh yeah, it's plus 2.
Yeah. Roll the damage roll that, wait, what's your strength is plus 3, so that would be plus 5 on damage. That would be a fucking plus 5. Okay, so you literally just run up, you jump, and you just land with both your shoes, like with the big leather army shoes that you have. You just squish them both to death.
Nice.
And that was not how I had imagined this fight. Let me tell you that.
Alright, so I want to check all these little ones and then get to the big one and check that next.
Okay, so with these little ones, you mostly just find the poison sacs, which are, well, so you've gotten 4 additional poison sacs and nothing really else.
Alright. Then come on. That pen is dead. I got another pen here. Alright, so let's go on to that big guy now.
Right. As you walk up, you notice that your sword has dislodged its most center eye, which is, when you pick it up, it's almost like a blackish, with like a red orangey glow in the middle orb. This one's also pulsating with some kind of power. And you also find a deadly poison sac.
Okay, so 1 deadly poison sac.
And a mystical orb. This one is hard as glass.
Mystical orb. 1 mystical orb.
And well, when you look up, the webs that were covering the cave entrance have disappeared.
Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna head on out of here now.
Alright, so where do you head?
I guess it would be this way over this way, where they were running off to.
Alright. As you move
Oops.
on, after a little bit of walking, there is the spider wall web again. So that's the edge of their territory.
Alright, let's get on out of here.
But
Can I cut it through it?
yeah, you can just walk through it.
Yeah.
And well, but you do notice that something is pointing you towards the cave, as that is probably the way you're supposed to go. Hint, hint.
What, the way I was just in? This way?
It's like the cave entrance.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I'll go that way then.
Sorry for metagaming a little bit, but like otherwise it would have just been you walking around into nowhere.
Okay.
Okay, let me think of what was the plan.
I didn't even take any damage from this fight.
Really,
Yeah, I've not
Jeremy?
taken any.
Killed them all?
I killed them all and I took no damage.
Oh my god. No, you're a lucky bastard.
I know, I killed that big thing in one hit.
He
Oh
did.
my fucking god. I just leave you for fucking 10 minutes and you killed everything.
Wait, how much experience have I gotten from all this so far? Do I get that at the end of the campaign?
You'll get that at the end, or if you die.
Okay.
Well, no, if you die, you lose everything. But
Well,
that's
yeah, if I
fine.
lose, that was, yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, so let me get to where you got. Well, for now it's just blackness, but
This has been fun so far.
well, great. You are at the bottom right.
Oh my gosh, I have a torch, you know.
Yep. Oh, I remember that. Oh well, I have to do it another time.
It is so dark in here.
As you light your torch, a lot more becomes visible.
Let's get a move on.
And well, you notice that these are weird-looking spiders. And well, because you have lit your torch and just waltzed into their cave, they have noticed you. So, well, you are going right into this fight again,
Charging straight at that one right there.
charging straight up. Yeah.
Am I still rattled from that last one with the rage? Or no?
You like pretty much rage. You can do every fight without any costs.
Yeah, I'm doing rage right off the bat again.
Okay. Well, these beings are a little bit more complicated though, because well, you don't know what's in the rest of this cave.
Yeah, I get that. Alright.
So I wish you good luck. You've got a 10. Because you're gonna see some things pop up now. So they've got a 4. The other one's got a... Well, they're rolling shit. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, first off, you notice something weird going on because you hear some skittering in the back, and it's very fast. This very strange-looking thing comes waltzing up right on you.
What the fuck is that?
It looks like a centipede kind of type, but it's gooey. It's like just slimy and like it has
What is
like
an insect doing in here with a bunch of spiders? They're arachnids. They eat things like this.
No, but this thing doesn't have a mouth. At least it doesn't have teeth. It's almost like the tentacles at the front of its mouth. They mostly are. They have like a hole in the middle. There is like this hole, but it looks more like a. It looks more like a fleshy throat, which just swallows monsters directly, than a proper mouth, as it's just gonna squirm its way to like in between these pillars,
Oh my
and
gosh.
it's gonna try and grab you with its tentacles. Well, thankfully, it took a long while to get around, and you barely managed to dodge out of the way.
Nice.
As it's your turn.
Alright, now I'm gonna slam my sword into this thing's face.
Go right on ahead, you cocky bastard.
Centipede.
What's up?
As you're wielding your sword, as you slap it, but you notice that its blubbery skin, like it catches the impact of your sword as it just bounces off without any damage.
Oh my gosh! Can I stab it?
Well, first off, these little spiders are gonna grab, like reach up towards here.
Oh jeez.
And there's poisonous spiders? Yeah, I'm gonna.
One more from here. And, well, you're gonna get 2 attacks on you. One misses, thankfully, you managed to slap it away, and the other one doesn't really do anything else than you just you're holding them at bay right now. But now comes the bigger ones, and these big ones actually are gonna back away instead of going from. This one actually backs away when it was in reach of you, so you can get a attack of opportunity on it.
Alright, so that's D20?
Yep, you hit, barely. These things are not very tricky. Okay, as you bring down your sword, as you manage to chop off one of its legs, it starts bleeding, but it's still very much alive. And when it's in the back, actually a little bit grumpy, and it actually, like, it's gonna heave both its front legs into the air, just like the other one, as they are seemingly chanting a spell, both of them.
Oh,
These are spiders which are like magic adepts.
Oh man, this isn't good. Alright.
And first off, this creature is, the first one is gonna cast Cure Wounds on its own leg, as it will heal for 6 points again. So from the 9 you did, only 3 damage points remain. And the other one is actually just gonna, well, move around a little bit so you're in view. And actually, as you manage it creeping around the corner, you look into its eyes a little bit. You hear a weird language in your mind, but still very noticeably that it's it is like it's mocking you. It's harshly mocking you. As you have to roll a wisdom saving throw, because it's casting Vicious Mockery on you.
Vicious Mockery? Oh man.
It's a spell which does damage by mocking someone.
Damage? How does that do damage?
Well, don't worry about it. Okay. No, you fail it. As you, sadly, you take 3 psychic damage. So something seems to just eat its way through your mind as it hurts like hell. And your next attack will have a disadvantage.
Wait, how much damage?
3.
So I'm down to 21. Alright.
Good luck. Next up is the giant centipede, which is gonna try and eat you again. Which is again gonna miss because it's quite slow as you manage to push it away again. And you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stomp on this thing here.
Okay, just roll a attack roll, but twice, and get the lowest roll. Because you're at a disadvantage right now. If you still manage to roll higher than 15, I'll allow you to kill 2 of the small ones.
Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be a +5.
Yeah, it's, and not 2d6.
Oh,
It's a
20.
d20 even. It's like you have to see if you hit first, so it's a d20. Okay, so that's a 10 plus 5, so you still hit, and it's 15, so you roll damage, and that will just go on both of them. Okay, 14. As you just your sword makes a little bit of sparks on the ground as you just sweep it straight through, and you chop both of them up into pieces.
Good.
In this straight line. But things are still not looking good for you, as this one little spider still manages to get a bite in. Yeah, it does manage to get a bite in as you take 3 physical damage. Are you still raging?
Shouldn't I be?
If you're still raging, then you'll only take 1.
Alright, so yeah, I should be still raging because it's only been 2 attacks.
Right.
It's like,
Yes. Okay. So you only take 1 physical damage.
how long does that last for again? It's like 5 turns, right?
The amount of turns, it's like 4 turns plus your Constitution modifier.
That's
so
plus
that's 3. So it's 7 rounds. It lasts for 7 rounds. Yours.
So and each attack is 1 round, so that's right.
Yeah. So you've had 2 rounds now.
So
So
5
5
left.
left. Yeah.
Alright.
But this time, from out the shadows come some big boys.
Holy crap! This is. I just killed 2 of those things back there, 1 by 1. All right. The only thing that was annoying is that these magic ones didn't die in the first hit. But, like at least the one didn't.
Yeah. Now those 2 magic spiders are gonna cast another spell again. One is gonna try and cast Vicious Mockery on you again, and the other one is is not gonna do anything because there's no one to heal. So could you roll a Wisdom?
All right.
Okay, this time you saw it coming and you just completely close off your mind to its mockery as you just completely ignore it, and this one just like somewhat fumbles over its tongue, like really not knowing what to say. And that's his turn, as the big one is now going to try and attack you again, missing again for this many time. As you are like holding this big guy, you're holding it with one arm, you're keeping it from liberating your face as you're just stomping small spiders with your left foot, holding your sword into your left hand. As your turn is up again.
All right. This time we're gonna stab this thing in its mouth.
Okay, roll with advantage, because that is indeed his weak point.
So,
Oh, hell yeah, that's a critical. So roll damage, and double that damage.
double the damage, you said?
Double the damage, that's 22 damage.
Oh.
As you just ram your sword straight in there, as it's just like seemingly squirming around, being in pain. But it's still barely alive though.
Oh man, this is good.
And up are the little spider, but this one actually with that, it's getting a little bit intimidated as it walks away again. And you get an attack of opportunity on it. You just squished 2 of his brothers and now you're like having the other one under your thumb, so. Well, let's say you hit. I don't mind. Gonna have this make it a little bit easier. Okay, as you almost just kick it in the head as it flies off and squishes against the wall, dead.
Good. I don't need that thing hitting me anymore.
Afterwards are the big ones, and they are closing in quickly. Next up are the mage spiders again. And well, it's gonna happen. The same is gonna happen, except the big one is gonna try and heal the centipede.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Wait up! Don't worry. Okay, but seemingly you being in fight, close quarters fight with this, and it has to like focus on the wound. It accidentally heals you for 8 points of healing.
Well, that's back up to 25.
Yeah, so you are full life again, and it is in total panic now. As this one,
you stupid ass spider! You can't even aim your freaking magic.
it rolled a 1 and then a 2, so yeah, that's you're lucky there. As the one spider is trying to mock you again with like, can't even fight it without getting the help of one of our own. So roll a wisdom save.
What kind of an insult is that?
It's panicking, all right. It doesn't know what the fuck it's. It's oh. but you somehow take that very much to heart as you take 6 points of psychic damage, and your next attack is again with disadvantage.
Oh man, that's not even right. Alright,
The big one is gonna try and attack you again. Jesus, never mind. This thing is just fucking useless. Happy about that. As it's just gonna miss again. You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna slash this thing in its freaking mouth again. Or stab it in its mouth again.
Yeah, so that would normally be an advantage, but this is a normal hit now because it's a disadvantage against an advantage. So you roll a normal roll. So again a d20. So yeah, okay, you hit. Okay, roll damage. Okay, as your sword is still in its mouth, you grasp the handle with both hands as you just slide it more in there, and you lift up its head as you hear a little as you manage to like just see the point of your sword reach through its head as you pull back and you just split the top of its head in half.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's a good kill.
Next up are the big spiders, which are now in reach of you, and there are.
I can imagine like the sword going over in an arc over my head and blood just draining down top of me.
That is exactly what happens. This blood is like dark murky red. So you're completely covered, and probably by the slippery mud and the blood and the body, which is going everywhere. You easily manage to like see the top one's attack coming as you just kick it in the face and you push it away. But with that, the other one gets a little bit of an attack on you, as it bites you in the side with a full. Well, it would be normally a 7, but now you're still enraged, thankfully. So you only take 3 points of piercing damage.
Alright, down to 16. Alright. I'm gonna slam this sword into his freaking face now. This one's face.
First off are the magic spiders. This one, seemingly not knowing what to do, is gonna just back off slowly. This one is gonna try and mock you again, so go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Oh wait, now 2 of them. Fuck.
Yeah, roll again. Okay, you managed to save it. So you just shrug it off again.
Can I counteract that? Like yell at him too?
Could you make a Arcana check?
Or what?
Arcana. It's a +1.
Okay.
No, you have no idea.
Okay.
You grumble a little bit at him and doesn't seem to really care.
Damn it. I wanted to like yell at him. Alright.
So next up is you.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna like try to stab my sword into his face.
Okay, but they were both in reach still, so you better just stay on there, because otherwise this one is gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Alright.
So try and attack it. See if you hit.
Wasn't that the 20 that I just did?
Yeah. Oh, did you roll the 20 already?
Yeah, D20 plus 5.
Okay, then you hit. Go ahead and roll damage. As you just heave your sword, as you slash on its face, and it's wounded. It's still standing though. These things
had to just survive after what hit. Like, why couldn't you just die?
Well, they would like to know why you are still standing when they are like trying to swarm you with all their mates, as they are trying to bite you once more. Well, one is gonna hit and the other one is gonna miss. So you're gonna take 2 damage.
Down to 14. Alright. I want to slice this thing's face open again.
Yeah.
After the magic ones, yeah.
Yeah, because the magic one is gonna try and heal the big one. And it's gonna do so as well. Seemingly learned heals for 7 health points. And the other one is gonna try and mock you once more. So roll another wisdom check.
I really wish I could just go right past these two and just like...
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Well, you managed to shrug it off with no problem again. You're kind of getting used to its kind of one-liners that he... Well, you think that he only thought of like 3 lines he could say to humans, and he never really got to think of anything else. So you just keep hearing these 3 things, and you're like, yeah, I get it by now. God fucking damn it, let me kill you. So next up is you again.
Alright. I'm gonna slice this thing's face open again.
Finally. Okay, was it a 12? Oh no. Yeah, you hit. Thank God. Okay, roll damage. As this time you give no quarter, you don't give a damn, as you just grab your sword, but not with the front. No, you grab it by the blade and you just ram your handle right into its face. You smash it a couple of times, you hear the cracking, the slashing, and the breaking of its like outer bone parts as goo and blood flies everywhere, as you're kind of headed by now. And with that, I'm actually gonna give you a little opportunity to hit the other one, because... So, roll a attack roll. The blood is everywhere, you're kind of getting into it. You very much hit, so roll damage. Jesus Christ, okay, full on. As you know what's gonna come, as you not grab your sword only, you break off 2 of the legs of its friend. As first up you stab those in its head, and then you grab your sword, you slap off the front of its leg. You grab the little ends of it, you press your foot against its face as you rip it to shreds.
Nice.
Like a fucking man.
And you, covered in blood and surrounded by corpses.
Pretty to see.
Could you do a intimidation roll with advantage?
So what is that?
It's +2 for you. So roll twice and get the highest roll.
Yeah, what's the intimidation, I mean?
Yeah, it's 20. It's always a 20.
Is there any plus
Plus
on
2.
that?
Plus 2.
Okay. So 2 plus 2. Here we go.
Yep. Ah, close enough. As, well, these things are fucking terrified. So they are just heads on, turn, and they're off.
And I'm just screaming, no way you're getting away from me, you stupid magic spiders!
Okay, as it's your turn again, as you still can reach the mocking one.
I am going to slice this thing's fucking face open.
Okay, roll a attack with advantage. I keep forgetting that you have advantage when you rage. Ooh, well, it managed to dodge out of the way somehow.
Damn it.
You're a little bit too much into rage as it just moves on, and well, they're just gonna move. Well, you're running into the darkness, but you're still.
I have a torch though.
Yeah,
There we
you still
go.
have a torch. Like you have a torch, like somewhere in your teeth somehow.
Oh my god.
What is that?
So fucking bad.
Don't worry about it. As you manage to reach it again, and you can try and hit it once more. Yep, you hit.
Alright.
Oh. As you just jump on it and you just break its face
Nice.
with a multiple of slaps, and it's actually still breathing a little bit, but it's at your mercy. It's just a little bit twitching. It's still alive.
That's 7 attack. That's 7 turns. My rage is over.
Yeah. Your rage dog is like as you're standing on top of a like half-dead magic spider.
I am going to kill you.
Calm down. Calm down. I'm the
As you-
raging
as-
one here.
Okay, so explain in detail how do you want to do this?
I just want to grab its face, start slamming it into the ground.
Okay, you just stick your sword into the ground. You stand like with your feet like next to his face, like one on each side. As you just grab it, you lift it up as you ram it against the floor, and you pick it up again. You break it. and it's like its face mask, and it's like its eyes. The face mask seems to be like cracks come in, and like its eyes falling out one by one, as fluids, weirdly purpley colored, flowing out. As after a while, it stops moving.
All right, now I want to grab my sword and run down this way and catch the other one before it gets away.
Okay. Let's run this much.
There it is.
Well, sadly, it is. Oh, it managed to get away.
Mother! You lucky bastard. I'll catch you. Eventually.
Eventually. So yeah, with that, you are out of combat and you have survived this, what I did not think you would survive.
Alright, I want to search everything.
Wow. Okay.
I wanted that thing to heal me one more time before it got away.
Okay, so you're gonna search for everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna search through everything.
Okay. Give me a second.
Lucky ass bastards. I can't believe one got away. That was sloppy of me.
Calm down.
Okay. So within the mocking spider, you find a small little purple orb this time. It's very heavy for how much it looks, how much it seems to weigh. In the centipede, you find a half a football big sized red clump almost of crystal something.
So red crystal?
A red crystal, 1, 2, 3 poison sacks and 1 deadly poison sack as well.
Alright. And 1 deadly sword? 1?
Deadly poison sack.
Just 1?
Just 1.
Alright. Damn, we're getting a lot of crap. I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of these. I wonder if I could make a bunch of like poison potions or something with them.
Who knows?
Maybe
you can use them in this second thing.
Oh. It'd be great if I could like just turn them into potions and just like use them as like little grenades.
Ooh. That's a thing you can try.
Got to talk to somebody who has alchemy.
Okay.
So what is this thing over here, this person?
When you go through it, you notice that there is indeed a human-sized cocoon over here.
Can I like investigate it?
Yeah. Yes, you can easily cut it open with your sword, as a white dragonborn male body falls out, like he is dead cold.
Oh.
And actually, you notice that there is the little wisp of mist still lingering within. This was once your fellow cult companion, seemingly failed in his quest for the solo.
The what?
This is the player who died.
Is there anything on him?
Oh, this one's your fallen comrade. Can I
kill you?
like
This
this?
is Carol. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's like it's the corpse of a fallen comrade. Can I loot him?
Yeah, like a fucking child. Oh, can I have something on it?
Okay. He has 2 healing potions on him.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! Your death was not in vain! And I just start slapping his chest.
His chest breaks open and some baby spiders crawl.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Look, It's okay. I mean, you're dead. It doesn't really matter. Thank you for the potions.
Oh, there's one thing that you find interesting though, is that there is a little bit of blood left. You can, but this blood seems to be.
Seems to be what?
Oh my god, he gone.
Wrong button.
Welcome back.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Seems to be what?
But yeah, but his blood seems to like have this little bit of a crackling lightning in them. As you can like absorb, get this on a bottle. And you also notice a bloodied sword next to him, longsword. And this longsword is covered in this crackling blood. So seemingly he used to cover his sword in his own blood. This little bottle of blood is enough to cover your own sword once.
What?
This blood gives extra damage effects.
Alright, so I'm gonna like...
And you can...
That's something I can pour on my sword.
Yes.
Can I put it in my inventory?
Yes, you can.
Alright, so...
You have a little bottle of blood.
That's so weird. Sorry, I got a text from my girl and I was like, wait, what? Bottle of blood. Let me write. I don't know why I keep trying to use that pen. And 2 healing potions. What kind of healing potions?
Minor ones, so they heal a d8.
Alright, I want to use one of them.
You're not gonna rest and keep them for like another fight?
Well, I mean, I'm at like 14 health right now.
Yeah, you can just take a rest again. And don't spend the health potion.
Alright, well, I'm going to rest by this thing's body. This dead body.
Okay.
I'm just
God
going to
damn
talk
it,
to him
it's
through the night.
spiders. With a
you
fucking spider, okay. If a fucking spider crawl on your pants, don't fucking come crying to me.
Look, I'm just going to sit right here with this guy, take a short little rest, and just talk to him for a little bit.
What do you say to him?
So you died to these pathetic creatures. You got put into a giant cocoon. They sucked you dry. At least I got 2 potions off of you. Like, you didn't die, but that's a really good thing. And I gotta say, it sucks that you had to die. If you would have just told me you were gonna come in here, you wouldn't have died. You're a stupid idiot. Why would you come in here alone? I'm all angry at him.
He is not seemingly in any position to retaliate or answer in the first place.
Good night, love it.
Okay. Well, it's not really good night. You just rest. You just chase
No,
away
love
some
is
spiders.
sleeping. They're going to sleep.
Oh, okay. Good night. Okay, you can roll a d10 again to heal.
All
D10
right.
plus 3. Hope it's really good. Hey, you heal a full 13 health points. So you're back on full.
Nice.
Exactly, I think.
Yes, 25.
Okay. As you get up, you still feel a scar in the form of a spiderweb on the right side of your face.
A scar now? Oh.
Yeah, it's a scar, but it looks quite nice.
Freaking spider.
If you look in the reflection of your sword, it looks quite badass.
On my face, like where my eye is and stuff. Like, come on. Ruin my face, but it does look cool. But still.
But yeah, the spider web was from the corrosiveness from the forest.
Yeah, I remember when I fell into it.
Yeah, but yeah, for the rest you are fully healed.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to get a move on.
Yep.
I want to find that
So
healing
you have-
one.
Which way are you moving?
Well, I mean, that healing one ran off this way, so I want to go that way.
Yes. Okay. As you walk off that way.
I'm freaking pissed right now. I can use rage again. I'm gonna kill this thing.
Yep, you have your rage back again. This time.
7 freaking attacks. 7 attacks. I'm gonna kill this fucking thing. I want to get its orb.
Well, that sounds strangely sexual.
Well, I mean, I get orbs from all these other random ones, and his little buddy over there that just...
Why?
His little buddy over there that just, like, screamed stupid obscenities in my head had some sort of purple orb. This guy's got to have, like, another... Oh, I got 3 green orbs, a purple orb, a mystical orb. He's got to have some sort of orb.
As you're here now again.
I'm going to make a new item list. Items. Alright. I am now down here. Alright. Where's my torch at? I still got that? I don't see my character either.
Bottom right.
Yeah, I'm down there. I don't see it. Unless... Oh, okay, there I am. Yeah, I got my torch.
Did you do a wisdom check real quick?
Are those kid sounds?
Yes. Because indeed you do hear some almost childish voices flow through the halls of this cave as fast flowing water is streaming down here. The bridge. The hall seemed to go on for a little while. As a small spider is spotted on the top left, seemingly not trying to get into your way. It is kind of scared.
I'm just gonna keep walking on. Ignore it.
As indeed you see not 1, not 2, but 3 of these spiders now sitting here. And as soon as you walk over, they seem to notice you.
Alright, I'm gonna walk calmly in front of this one's face.
It's gonna back off, and the top one is starting to chant a spell as well as this one.
Alright, I'm gonna.
This one is definitely you see a few wounds you've left on it, and yeah, this is the healer one, but these ones are something else.
Alright, look.
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna go rage mode too, right now.
You're just gonna get it.
So initiative is +2, and
Yep.
the D20, just one of it. All right.
15. Well, it isn't really a surprise round, so they are up first. As the first one is actually casting a seemingly a ice spell on you, as it manages to well, on your feet, like ice spikes and frost. It's grabbing you, as you can no longer move. That's all it does. As the other one is charging a fire spell, which is still charging, but it's a orb of fire, which is definitely no good news for you.
Oh,
As the other one is like straight, it is itching closer to the wall. It doesn't want to get any closer to you. As you're up, the healer one is still in your reach, though. Which you can also do. You also have to do a strength check to get out, and you only have half movement even after you're out.
Alright, so first things first, I want to dump this blood on me, on the sword, or whatever.
Okay, that's a bonus action. Good job. As your sword is now crackling with this lightning-y effect. There's now some kind of lightning going over. That's your strength here, the 15?
Yep.
As no pressure, you just lift your right foot, the ice, which is encasing you, like crumbles like sugar in the rain.
Alright, now
you have no struggle.
I'm gonna just go straight at this thing's face now and just freaking like straight into its face with a stab in its eye,
Okay,
and
so
just go
roll
crazy
a
on it.
attack roll with advantage because you're raging again.
Oh, with
So
advantage?
roll again. Yeah. Let me put on another music actually.
Does advantage come on the attack roll as well?
Yeah. So well, you already had an event. Okay. Oh, never mind. So okay, no, just one roll on the actual damage roll.
That's what I meant, my bad.
Yeah. Okay, so no, it's 11 damage, but you can also roll an additional d6. Well, it's a 6. For the extra lightning damage, which is gonna double because these things are vulnerable to lightning. So you don't do 11 damage, you don't do 17, you do a total of 23 damage as
Ow.
you stab it, and like this lightning bolt of like purplish lightning goes straight through its body as it's like charred black.
Oh, yes. Yes.
It's
Fuck
dead.
you. You're done. I was tired of you healing me and other people. You're done. And that fire thing is next.
Oof. Okay, but they
I'm
are
down.
next. So this one is gonna try and encase you in ice completely again. Actually, it's gonna manage to do that again. So you are frozen once more. And this time you take well 1 ice damage because you've been in ice 2 turns. And well, you have to roll higher than 15 strength to get out of this one. The fire one is gonna try fire a firebolt at you, and you seemingly cased in ice only through your middle. You manage to like cock your head like to the left as this fiery, like this fire spear like thing flies straight past you, as you feel a little sizzle of your hair being a little bit scorched. And but to no avail, it misses you, and it's your turn again.
All right. At this point, I'm going to. I thought I just did the strength check.
Yeah.
To get out of that ice.
Yeah. So it's a 15 the first one, so it's good. So you get out again.
All right.
You break away the ice as you manage to reach in front of the ice guy, or the fire guy if you want.
The fire guy.
Okay. Go ahead and try and hit it. As you slam down, it managed to touch out of the way just barely.
Ah.
Barely. But it's a strength attack, so you can do it also that with an advantage. So roll again.
With an advantage?
Just once more.
Okay,
Like you've got
just
the first roll now, but the second roll, which is even worse. So never mind.
Dang it.
And they are up. This guy is now actually gonna back off as it's charging a ice spear, and this one actually doesn't know what to do, because if it starts charging now, you get an attack of opportunity, and if he moves away, you get an attack of opportunity. So it's just gonna go for it, as it's gonna charge another spell, but this time on its like front legs. So there like flames are appearing on its front legs, but because it's a charging spell, you are allowed to hit it once. So roll if you see if you hit again with advantage.
Strength or just the regular roll?
Strength, just well, strength. Yeah. So first roll, go again. Nope. You're maybe a little bit like too glad that you killed the healing one, as you just you just slash at it, but it seems to like just move away like just at the right timing, and as now the a ice spear is coming at your face, which you managed to like slash out of the air with no problem, but now this one thing is gonna try and hit you with its fire spikes, as it's just gonna, while you slash off the ice spike that should flow over your head, you are exposed to your right as you get these 2 spikes into your side for 8 fire damage.
Oh man. Dang. All right, that hurts. You
That
little-
hurts indeed.
I got a healing potion. Can I use that? I got a minor healing potion. Can I use that?
You can heal that. You can use that to heal.
All right. What does that roll?
It is a D8 plus your wisdom modifier. So
Yeah,
that's
plus
8
two.
plus D8 plus 2. Okay, so you heal for 6.
All right, that's good. So it's like I lost only 2 health, basically.
Yeah.
All right, now can I attack this thing next to me?
Yeah. Go and try and hit it.
I'm gonna kill you, you little fire bastard.
So bad. Which it hurts. As you are no quarter giving, you just slash it. As you just go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh wait, I gotta roll 2 of these, right?
Yeah, yeah. 2. So 4. Okay, so 4 plus 8 plus 3 is 11. Roll the d6 again for the lightning damage. How do you manage to roll 3 4s right after each?
Look at that,
one?
that's 777, lucky 7s.
Well, fine. Okay, so that's a total of 11, 4, 8. You know what? Never mind. As you bring down the blade, as the blade seems to extend into this lightning type scimitar, which you just slash it in half as well.
Oh my gosh, this thing is...
Black.
I wish I could
Shard
get more of this
black.
blood.
Yeah, no, there was only 1 bottle left. And with that, the ice spider is again. It is just gonna. Nope, straight out of there.
I want to charge at that thing and kill it.
You can reach it. You can reach it.
Oops.
You've got 1 chance to hit it properly until you have to run again afterwards.
I just want to jump on top of this thing if I can.
Okay, roll a roll an attack. With advantage again. So roll again, higher this time, please.
Oh, well, with the 20?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You hit it. Congratulations. So, roll damage. So again, the 2d6 plus another d6. Actually, 3d6 plus 3. 6, 6, 6, 3. Oh dear. Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, as you run up, as you grab it at the back, and you're mounting it again. As you just grab its face, and the crackling sword, you just jam it in the back of its head. As and you just frick it around a little bit. It's spasming of the electricity coursing through its veins as its color turns from blue to this purplish to dark red to completely black.
Nice. Is that all that was in this room?
And that was all that was in this room, except if you want to go back into this little guy in the
No,
very,
fuck this
very
little
back.
thing. Alright, let's search these things. Let's see what we get.
Okay, so you've got 1 white orb, a red orb, and a yellow orb. Yellow was from the healer one, white was from the ice one, red was from the fire one.
White, red, and... What?
White, red, and yellow.
Right, red, and yellow. Did I have the yellow one before? No. Yeah. Okay, that's all I get off of them?
Yep.
Man, I haven't got any gold since the first encounter. Where's all of my gold?
Don't be impatient.
Alright, well, let's go on. Is there anywhere else to go in here? Or?
Yes, there's
Talk
an
to
bridge.
patience. I'm gonna murder you if you don't leave me.
What's that?
I said I taught you patience.
Yeah, but like this is D&D. My character's not patient.
Oh,
And as you
Have
walk
fun.
through,
My character is patient when he's like hanging out with other people, but when he's like on a mission and killing things, he's a rager. Pure rager.
He is a pure rager.
Okay.
Not in combat, he's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, kill it.
The voices are getting louder as you seemingly are reaching you're reaching the boss.
Good.
As this is the long hallway which gives you the last moment of rest that you can have before the end.
What's where's my health at? It's only at 22, so I mean, I'll get full health. Why not take it? Short
Okay,
rest.
so you take the last short rest you can do for today, and you can heal. Well, you heal for full because
What do I
plus 3,
roll?
plus 2. Yeah. So you can get your full HP bar up, and you check your items. You've got all the orbs ready. You've got your health potions. You've got your stuff. Are you ready for this?
I don't have to roll to get the full health.
No, you don't, because it's a bonus of plus 3. So you get the plus 3 anyway, and you only need 3 HP to get
Okay,
max.
yeah. Yeah, I'm completely ready. I got all my orbs. I used my freaking cool ass blood stuff already though. That's sad.
There's enough blood on it for 1 additional hit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's at least one thing.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. As you walk into what looks like almost like a throne room almost.
I need to sneak around this place.
Do you sneak?
I do sneak at this point.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Which I forget what dice that is.
Plus 2.
On a 20. Alright.
Was the 14?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go around, and there is this giant gaping hole in the middle. And you see something humongous moving down there.
What? I don't want... Do I have to jump down that hole?
Well, you don't want to jump down that hole because that thing is... Well, the hole is as big as its mouth.
Oh gosh.
So you
no.
would be jumping straight into it.
No. 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 I'm going this way.
There isn't really any other way to go.
Dang it.
You probably have to fight whatever is down there. If you want to continue on.
Alright. So... You said something about the orbs. You think they would do anything if I threw them down there? I guess...
Think of the effects that it would give.
Actually, you know what? Can I drop my torch down there?
Sure.
Alright. Do I see anything?
Yeah, you see a flash of pinkish purple. And giant scales of what seems like a giant worm. It hasn't noticed you yet, and it doesn't really care about the torch that just fallen on its head.
Hey Jason, what's going on? I don't know if I want to throw the orbs down there.
Your choice.
Can I scream down there and get his attention?
Sure. As you yell down there, the movement stops as now it moves a little bit as you see 2 gaping black holes which are supposed to be eyes, as the voices are coming down from these eye holes almost, as if you can see into the souls of beings.
The souls of what?
The souls of dead beings. As this thing crawls up.
Holy crap!
Roll for initiative.
What is that?
This is the thing you just angered.
You are going to die. I'll take it.
Finally, he gonna die.
Boss fight time.
Follow me on Twitter at eachother. It's the reason.
Thanks for the host, Jason.
Oh wait, I said. Well, thankfully this one only had 2, and then this one you had a 4. So okay, so first off is you. So this giant thing is standing loomingly over you,
Alright.
and you are with this sword with one last hit of sparkle damage on it.
I am going to like take both my arms into it and jam it into its like abdomen and pull straight down with that, or go go straight up with it. Yeah.
Okay, so like you try to climb on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's mostly stationary, and it's like occupying just like just imagine it occupying the whole hole here, if you don't mind.
I'm on
Yes,
top
okay.
of this motherfucker.
Okay. Well, first off, you'll have to roll if you get through its thick scales. Which are you raging?
Yes.
Roll again then. Yes. Okay, you managed to get on, but now you have to make again a strength check to see if you can hold on, because it's trying to shake you off a little bit. So roll another 2 strength checks. Yeah, okay, you're solid as ever. You found a spot where you can actually just hold your heels in and just like even have your hands free to hit. And go ahead and make a dexterity throw to see if you can climb up higher. Not with advantage though. Okay, well, thanks to your strength check, you're not low. You won't be falling off, but you are only managed to climb on like the back. You're holding on to this back right now.
All right.
As this time, it's gonna try and weave you off of it, as it's just gonna wiggle and weave, but like with your very high strength roll, it seems to get you off, but it's gonna, and then it lowers and it starts shuddering a little bit as it like releases this deadly scream. As I want you to do a Constitution saving throw, as it's a death wail of a abyssal worm, what this thing is. Okay, so you only take half damage, so you take a total of
Yeah, you are a important person, Jay.
you take 4 psychic damage of the otherwise 9 that you would take.
9?
Yeah, well, you take 4.
All right.
As the screams of like the dead are wailing in your head as you're clasping onto this thing and you are ready to strike once more.
I want to pull myself back up to its neck and try to slice it in half. Well,
Okay, roll. Okay, roll dexterity check. You have to climb up. Or a acrobatics check. Now I think about it. Or so acrobatics to athletics. Where's athletics? +3.
+3?
Nope. You're roll again. I think you managed to climb up by now, as you're on top right now. Do another strength check to see if you can hold on for more.
With advantage?
Yes. Yes, okay, you managed to hold on, and you are in a position to hit it now, so you make an attack roll.
All right, finally.
With advantage. Yeah, okay, you hit. Roll damage. Okay, so another, and the last d6 lightning damage.
Oh yeah.
So 10 plus 4 plus 8 is 18 points of damage as you slash it. The sparkles are going over its scales. It grunts in a low voice as more like wails of the dead seem to come out of its very being. but it's very much still alive.
Okay, Jay. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, alive still. I'm gonna keep on slashing this thing.
Yeah, it's gonna try and throw you off once more. It actually manages to, as it like with one weave of its giant head, you are thrown off.
Dang
And
it.
with that, it's actually gonna try and just mash its giant, like it has like giant hammer-formed teeth, and it's gonna try and slam down onto you, which is also gonna hit.
Oh.
As you take, well, let's see. Well, lucky you. You're gonna take only 6 points of physical damage, but it will be halved, so it is only 3. As you manage to, like, you get knocked against the wall. Could you do a dexterity saving throw? See if you can keep on standing on your 2 feet, because you're being knocked around by a giant death orc. So it's a +2.
Ooh.
No, you get slammed against the wall as you cough up, and you lose your breath as you are laying on the ground prone.
Oh.
So now you are no longer able to move because you have to stand up this turn. So you're up again, but you are outside of reach. So you have to or throw your javelins at it, or throw something else.
Oh, I got a crossbow or something on me, don't I?
You do have a crossbow, yeah. So what you can do is you can both throw your throw your javelin and shoot your crossbow because of double weapon, two-weapon fighting.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do for 2d20s, right?
Yes, it's for, well, one is a +4 and one is a +5.
Oh, okay. So then I'll do the +4.
Okay, well, thankfully wasn't necessary. Both of them hit because the first one was a javelin, which is a strength attack, which is advantage. So you take the 16. And the second one is the crossbow, which is a dexterity roll, is the +2, but because you're proficient with it, +4. So both of them hit. So roll a 1d6 +3 damage and 1d8 +2 damage. That's a d6. That's a d8. Yeah, okay, that's 7 points of damage. And oh wait, there was a d6. Never mind. So okay, that's 4 and 13. That's 11 points of damage. As you manage to throw it right into its chasmy eyes. Well, they aren't really eyes; they're more like holes. As this whale of, like, more like a whale of like 1,000 people seem to wail through the holes, as you've hurt it. Next up, it's gonna try and it's gonna make another scream. Well, it's gonna try and do another scream because I have to roll first if it can do that. And no, his scream has not been recharged, so it's just gonna try and sweep you. But this time you duck behind the little wall over here, as it just manages, like, it breaks off a piece of the rock as the cave, like, little things crumble down, and as a piece of wall are being thrown apart by the giant force of this giant abyssal worm. You're up again, and you are able to move, and you're walking.
I'm gonna do the javelin and crossbow again.
You're gonna stay, keep your distance.
Yeah, I want to do because I still got like.
Are you dying?
No, I got like
okay.
4 javelins overall. I just used 1, so I got like 3 left. I might as well. And that was only 1 bolt out of like 20.
Okay, so roll the same rolls again then. Okay, good, you hit that one. And the second one?
I rolled 2.
One is a +4.
Oh yeah.
They are 2 separate rolls.
With the advantage, right?
No, this is a dexterity roll, so it's not a strength. Still hit, don't worry. Okay, so roll for both damage again. So
6.
d6 and a d8. +3 and a +2. Okay, that's a javelin.
Oops, whoa. There we go.
Okay, that's a good amount of damage. As actually this time you throw it and you seem to have hit something seriously. As now it actually is well, it is getting out of the hole.
Ooh.
As so let me get this. So he completely uncovers himself.
Whoa. He's huge. You're a big boy, aren't you?
He doesn't seem to really understand this. As it's gonna turn towards you and it's gonna try and completely swallow you.
What? No.
Well, I'm gonna give you a one chance to get out of this. Roll a strength check with advantage again.
How much plus is that? 3?
Plus 3. Good. As you okay, so you manage to grab like one of a few of its teeth as you are pressed against the wall. As the thing is trying, like you see like a gaping hole, which just like it's black. There's this death stench coming out, and like its tongue is like slowly squirming out as you kick it away, and you manage to like barely push it away as it rams against the walls of the cave, barely missing you. You're up again, and you're next to its head.
All right, now I'm gonna stab it straight in the freaking eye.
Okay. Roll a attack roll. Yeah, that hits with advantage as well. So roll again, see if you can hit the 20. Doubt it, but hey, what did I tell you? Okay, as with the 20, thankfully, you can roll for additional damage. So okay, roll for damage.
Additional damage?
Yeah, just roll damage, not double
Battery
it.
low.
How many?
An additional d6, please. Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Charging battery.
Okay, that's 10. So that's 20 damage in total. As you just jab your sword into its skull, and it's wailing in pain. It's not it's not very happy about the hit you just gave it. It's like this black ooze is coming out of its wounded parts as you are now on top of its face. It's squirming around. It's gonna try and throw you off once more. It managed to. You are back again on the ground, and it's gonna try and bite you with full force. As it's gonna hit this time. This time you are not able to completely block it. A total of how much life do you have left?
17, but I'm still enraged.
You take 12 damage, and you are now in its mouth.
All right, where's my potion at? I got one more potion.
Yeah, because you're in this slimy hole of a mouth, just like this abyssal death stench comes out from deeper beneath, as a tongue is squirming around your leg, as you are managed to grasp onto the wall with your sword in hand, and you grab one of your potions for a bonus action and heal up. So roll a d8 plus 3 if I'm correct. Yeah, plus 3. Okay, so you heal for 5 points.
Dang, I'm only at
Still hit
9
it.
HP. And now what?
Getting close here. You can still hit it. Yep, you hit. Roll for damage. Okay. as you hold your sword, as first off you slash away the tongue that's like going down, as the whale comes from deep within its throat. But with the whale also with the top there's like a little piece which is fluttering a little bit more, and it's seemingly that would be a way to its brain as you just jab your sword straight up into its skull, as you just wiggle it a little bit into its brain, as you hear a last low grunt as you have completely slain the beast.
Holy shit. I have 9 HP left. This thing is dead.
He could have killed you in one more hit.
I used my other potion and I barely got any heal from it.
So
Alright. Let's search this big bad boy.
you crawl out of its mouth as you rip open the skull a little bit, and well, you could do make 3 investigation rolls because this boy is big and you need a lot of time to get it done.
Investigation is a plus.
Plus 1.
1?
Plus 1. So a 4, 10, and an 18. So okay. So first off, you managed to find a giant black orb with like black mist dripping out of it. It's like it's big as a basketball, and it's you're actually having almost trouble carrying it. But when you put it in your bag, you have like, well, it's okay. For the rest, you find like one of the tooth actually transforms into this hammer. It's a 2-handed hammer, and this death blood almost is coming off of it. And well, you gained a 2-handed abyssal hammer.
Wow.
And if you crawl in a little bit, you notice that there are a lot of corpses in here. So you crawl around a little bit more, you find 200 gold pieces.
Holy crap. Okay.
And if you crawl deeper a little bit, you notice you come towards the point where its heart is. It's black now, not anymore beating hard. Now it has a dark purple glow coming from it. And as you cut it open, you find a strange item. It is a, well, you would know that it's a 8-sided die.
An 8-sided die?
It's a 8-sided like black iron die.
Okay.
And you should keep keep this in your pocket because this one will be handy.
All right.
And with that, the corpse dissipates, and only the giant hole which leads to, well, whatever the fuck is left. And the voice in your head seems to comes back again. It's like, congratulations on finishing this task. Descend down for the next challenge.
A next challenge? Are you serious?
You have officially completed level 1 of the solo campaigns, and it will also be the point where we are gonna leave this.
Okay, good.
And if you ever want, like, you'll just you'll remember all of this next time we play at the main campaign, and you'll just whenever you feel like it, when you want to do another solo campaign, we'll go to level 2.
This is awesome.
So, do you jump down the hole?
Yeah, for next time, I guess.
Okay. Well, it's just like more like a intermission. You just jump down it.
Alright.
Whee!
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, glad you find it fun. Yes, the Kensho. Congratulations. You are the very first one to finish a solo campaign. As you are now in the
Nice.
hub, solo hub,
Solo hub.
the solo hub. And also you are not level 3, but you're level 4 now.
Well, then, what's my experience then?
Okay, so wait. Look up the level advancement. Okay, so for level 4 you normally need 2,700 EXP in total. So right now you have 500. So you have a total of 3,250 EXP in total now.
Wait,
That's
3,000?
half 3,250 EXP. 3,000. I said 300, right?
Yeah, you said 3,000.
Yeah.
250.
Yeah. So that's exactly half of what you need for level 5. Yeah, I'm actually quite proud of you right now. And I hope you found this little solo campaign enjoyable.
Thank you, Wolf, and thank you, Fox. This has been fun.
Well, I hope so. I found it fun.
Yeah. I can't wait till the next time I get with those other guys and I'm like way higher level than all of them for not doing the...
You are completely OP right now, especially with the hammer. I'm gonna help you level up another time though, because
Yeah.
I don't have the puff for that right now.
No, but what are they gonna meet up like next week or tomorrow?
Next week.
Where our turn.
Oh yeah, Tikensho, we want to do a little separate campaign where your two friends here are also playing.
Okay. If they want to. That is. It's up to them.
Yeah.
Just okay?
It just depends on... I don't think Nymphity would, but Miro might.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They both kind of ask me, but...
Oh, Miro... Wait, Nymphity, you want to join?
I don't think they're here.
I don't think you.
Alright. Alright, well that's cool.
Well... I hope that was proper entertainment for your streaming audience. I think I've made it bloody enough.
Yeah, that was pretty bloody and pretty
Okay,
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bloody enough. Is he still in blood and stuff?
He is still covered in blood.
God damn it, he's gonna smell so bad.
As soon as he comes back, he's like he is covered in red, purple, yellow, and now black blood.
Ah, rainbow.
Yeah,
They
like
say fucking destiny.
it's like as soon as he comes back to his other part, he's like, "What the hell have you done?"
No, nothing. Just killed something.
Big.
Squish some.
I think it was like a bunch of spiders, a centipede, and some giant worm.
No. I'm just imagining him like fucking leg in your fucking face, spider leg, and a fucking head between his legs. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I just wanted a killing rampage.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw that. I'm gonna try to draw that. It's actually in fucking mine right now. It's just fucking leg in his face.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Well, thank you again, Fox.
You're very. Do this again.
Alright, you take care.
Yeah, I'm off.
You soon.
See
Hope
ya.
so.
I'm gonna find you.
Jeez.
Alright. That was fun. What am I gonna do next? You know? Am I getting on
Don't-
VR chat?
Hmm?
Am I getting on VR chat? Or am I getting on...
Me?
Am I gonna get on it? I don't know. I think so. You wanna get on it?
I mean, I can.
Let's see.
The sensors.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where is... Alright, there. I could do Sims, maybe.
Sims.
Well, wait, no, there was something I had to do on VR chat.
Hmm?
There was something I had to do on VR chat.
Go do it.
Yeah, Kawhi says she's doing a... What is this?
I'm actually gonna try to draw your
A talent
character.
show. Yeah, Kawhi's doing a talent show.
talent joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's always fun, but some people can't go in because I have fucking crappy Wi-Fi and the sensor. The sensors are fucking full.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Gonna just stare into your desktop. Okay.
No, I'm looking at something. I wonder what an abyssal hammer would look like.
A what?
An abyssal hammer. A two-handed abyssal hammer would look like.
Your weapon?
Yeah.
D&D? Send me the name. Now. Send me the fucking name.
A two-handed abyssal hammer?
Just send it.
Okay.
Because I want to make you a character, I'm gonna try.
That. That was like a 2-hour and 20-minute campaign.
Did it go well?
Yeah. I survived.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got a two-handed abyssal hammer. I got like 200 and... No, I'm at 310 gold now. I leveled up to level 4.
Yeah, he got insane.
I got some sort of 8-sided black die, a whole bunch of orbs in different colors, poison sacks, some feathers, some spider legs. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of shit. I wrote it all down.
Did you get the princess?
There was no princess. That's not how dragons. That's not how Dungeons and Dragons work.
There's no princess in Dungeons and Dragons.
What's the point of even playing?
There's like background storylines with other people, but that was a solo campaign. I just go in there and murder things and level up. It's like a grinding like dungeon stage.
Do everything single-handedly.
In just that campaign, I'm going back with the group like next week. That was what I just had to do this week because like I was like, I want to do a solo campaign. He's like, you're level 2. I was like, I want to do a solo campaign. They're like, you could,
Change
they're like, you
mind.
could die. You could totally die. You could lose your character. And I'm like, I still want to do it.
It's like, okay, well, it's your funeral.
And I just came out of that thing like at 9 HP, and I'm good. I'm alive.
Good for you. Still alive.
Yep.
Breathing.
I don't think it's funny, because, like, his voice reminds me of speech for some reason.
Of what?
What?
Like, text to speech.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I could play Morrowind, but I'm gonna get on VR chat. I don't know. I don't think it sounds like text to speech. I don't know. I've talked to him for a while. That's funny though.
What is?
You hear him as text to speech. Like his voice sounds like text to speech to you. That's just funny.
Kinda.
So did you enjoy watching it, Nat? Did you enjoy watching it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird, but I like it. I really haven't done Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, wait. I can hear myself.
Fuck.
But yeah, I really haven't done Dungeons and Dragons except for like, I think, twice now online. It's different.
This is what it reminds me of.
For the rest of the organization members, hello, best friends. Let's eat some ice cream. Best friend. Never heard of you. I will kill you. Rucksack. Behold, I can wield 2 key blades. Nolly, you have.
I know, like, his tone of voice reminded me of that. Like, I feel like he could do that with his voice.
Probably.
Hello, Roxas. I am not Roxas. Goodbye, Roxas. I am not Roxas.
That whole thing, again.
I love Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you and your Kingdom Hearts memes.
Yep.
I keep forgetting how. I got it.
Got what?
My password. I was forgetting it.
Lame.
Well, they had a new update for VR chat,
And?
so you have to re-sign in. Hey, Slendy. Man, you missed it, Slendy. I just did a whole D&D campaign. It was crazy. I'm surprised I didn't die. You would think I would have, but I didn't. Yo, have you checked out the new update on VR chat yet? Update is broken. How is it broken? Some avatars are broken now. Oh, this one looks fine. Yeah, this one's fine. I don't really... Oh, wait. The dynamic bones. Where are they at? No, my ears. My hair. It don't move. No! It's not fine.
It's so
It's not fine at all.
You know how sad this is?
How sad.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Are you in that song? Yep, no dynamic bones on this one either. Wow. So pretty much every single avatar needs to be re-uploaded. They get their bones back.
It's where you have to re-upload your avatar like every couple months.
Essentially. Hey, wait! There's bones on this one! Oh, wait, the weight painting is still off on the ankle, though. Sadly.
And they're doing all of this because stupid Oculus Quest.
I don't like the weight painting on the ankle.
Everybody else. Filthy casuals.
Casuals.
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble. Okay.
Yeah, she's a little upset about that. I would be too. They're taking so much away from this game. One little bone on this one. One little bone works. No, wait. Couple bones.
I do like this picture.
Huh.
She's always listening.
How do you like the picture?
Just don't say her name.
Hmm?
You can't say her name.
Hmm. This is upsetting. Seeing all these avatars without bones.
Where do you have so much X on Meryl?
What?
Hmm?
What?
I'm asking you.
Ow, Miriam.
What?
We can hear your speakers.
Why do you have so much echo?
I don't know. It does the time.
Yeah, it is weird.
See why? See why?
And the bubbles are even more
What?
visible now. Doo-doo. And this one
What?
still syncs. No, just looking at the avatars.
On your avatar?
On all my avatars. Seeing how the effects are. How bad they are.
I haven't touched my avatars in ages. That's because I don't really play VR chat anymore.
Hmm.
And every time I freaking try to play the VR, like, shit's on me.
Every time I try to play VR, something will break.
For VR chat?
What?
Does VR work for you for VR chat?
My VR works, but sometimes the ah fuck.
Oh, at least this one still works. Ah,
Yeah.
my ears. They're fine.
Sensors just fall on the floor every time.
One at a time.
Hmm? What?
One person at a time. One person at a time.
uh, dang it. Alright, fuck it. I'll go without bones then. Because I want to be a guy avatar. It's like, whatever.
You can do it.
What?
The thing.
I'm not doing anything.
What do you mean?
They're doing a talent show.
What?
Like, they're going to a talent show or something.
Who?
Kawaii.
What?
Kawaii Neko is going to a talent show.
But yeah.
Okay, and you brought
No,
that up,
I
right?
know. I know. So, but yeah. So I'm just here, being me, hanging out.
No,
Me and the crew. Who's this?
Yeah, I do.
The beta hot dog.
What
And- See Incho.
Takensho, how you doing?
Takencho. I'm doing well on yourself.
Doing great.
What's the beta hot dog doing over there? He was an invisible avatar, so I hit the model. Oh my god.
Was it back when you were still active in?
Oh, I'm so glad I have your model hidden. Neko Animation Squad.
Yeah, this
No
one.
thanks.
This one, like, I don't even use its stuff. I just like the way it looks.
Oh, okay. You don't use the animations? I'll hide your avatar if you don't.
No, I don't.
Alright.
Oh shit,
Yay.
Dan can't
Uh-huh.
join us.
The hot water balloon.
Why?
Oh, the world's like private, it's friends of guests.
No, that was
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, I know.
But you're here.
Oh no, he's right there!
I was gonna say, but you're here. Whoa.
Tell me about it.
was I?
Yo, it's Dimebag Daryl. I mean, Dimebag Dan.
Dime back then. Oh
What's
my
up? It's
gosh.
good to meet you.
I wasn't.
Oh, your mic is so quiet. Hang on. Have you gone through the settings with him yet?
Where is...
No, I haven't.
Ooh, so you can't see me right now. You can't tell what I'm doing, can you?
What were we playing?
Wait, Dimebag Daryl, hang on. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. I must molest
But,
the...
yeah. Alright. Oh my gosh. Seeing somebody named Dimebag Daryl, that was just funny. Man, I've been doing this stream for like 3 hours now. Almost 3 hours. Remember my philosophy. There's too much hate in the world. 7, that the sins of breaking us down. And if we just learn to love and accept one another for who we are, this world will become a much better and greater place. I love you, even if you don't love me, because that's what agape love is. An unconditional love for all humankind. I guess I have to switch to one of these avatars.
Why does you think your arms are way higher than
Okay.
they're supposed to be at?
Happy?
It's the weekly show.
I keep Wenders, I keep you at the
so
bottom
tired.
with them so they can do.
Wednesday.
Oh my
All I've
gosh.
heard is cowardice from this guy. I'm like, alright, I'll do it.
Oh. I like that one. Why do we have to change? Why do we have to change into
Hello
these little
there,
avatars?
Peace and show. Welcome.
To Kensho. Thank you. Why do we have to change to these weird avatars? This is so weird.
Oh, you're supposed to change into them because of optimization? Or like lag, sorry.
I read that. I don't like it.
Yep, that's true. It's the rules!
I don't like the rules.
What the fuck? I'm gonna change my mic.
Put some turnip.
So what are you gonna do with the show?
That's a surprise.
You didn't tell me what you're gonna do
I don't
though.
know who that person is. That's a surprise.
You're supposed to tell me. I don't know what it is. I don't like
I know I
surprises.
sing.
You're gonna sing? You're gonna sing everybody's hearts out. You know that.
Hell yeah.
Belle, what are you doing?
Me?
No, Belle.
Like self-testing, 1, 2.
You good now, Kawhi?
Yeah.
Louder.
No.
Louder.
No.
Is Belle gonna participate?
Why don't you ask him?
I'm.
Honey,
He's just.
come here.
Come on, Belle. What are you gonna do? You gonna get into? No, he's running. He's running.
He doesn't. He makes fun. Hey. Chill the fuck out.
What do the backs of these things say? Visitors. We're a bunch of visitors. So how many people are going to be participating?
They're going to be... So this is not that big. They usually the ones on Saturdays are big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What's up?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 people are participating?
I reckon so.
No, 12.
12?
Except, yeah, because they put me on twice for some reason.
They put you on twice?
My Neko, what's up? What are you doing? You playing tonight?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm
They
excited.
put me on twice.
Twice? I'm down for that.
Yeah, look. No. Look at the chart. I'm 3rd, but then I see myself 6th.
Oh, I forgot they did that with this show.
No, they put my name twice or something.
What is,
What's up, Irma?
You get
My
two
Nika,
songs.
what up, girl?
that one's so different.
Twice, motherfucker.
Banana
Put my
Boy.
name there twice. Or whoever did. They put my name on there twice.
And since you signed up early, that's 2 double performances then, right?
Wait, fuck no. Ain't. That's 4
songs.
songs.
I want 4 songs.
You can have them.
Okay.
I only want to do 2. I only want to do 2, man. These numbers here say 2. 2 only.
Hey, I'll have you know I have nothing to do with the show, okay? Here.
You may not be
Listen
able to
here,
play
bud.
VR
I feel
chat,
like
me
you're
now, but you
attacking
can watch
me
it.
like the board game.
He's only a manager. It's not really
I walk
anything.
up to say hi and I got assaulted.
Huh?
I said you may not be able to play VR chat, but you can watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah.
Oh, Leroy, guess what?
That's the worst.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
I'm so chill right
Pulled
now.
my electric guitar out of storage.
Is that what I just heard?
I
signed up.
I
Nice.
pulled out my old multi-effects pedal and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm going second last
my new audio
before
interface.
wagons.
I've just been fucking with for hours.
Hell yeah. That's a lot
This
of
should
fun.
be a good
These
competition.
strings are so easy to bend. What the fuck? I'm like bending them on
I'm
accident.
excited for this.
I can't wait to get an amp again and go back to electric. I feel like I'm gonna be Superman when it comes to that.
It really does feel so much easier, honestly.
Oh, I'm good, yeah.
Especially when you
Then,
play
like,
acoustic all the time.
50% of the chords.
Hey, okay. I guess I'm just nervous, you know?
I wouldn't want him to miss.
It's like, okay, this is fucking easy.
Good advice.
I need to get like a loop pedal and start like.
They were power chords and we're too lazy to even do full
I
bar.
wonder how long until this thing
You're right.
starts.
Fuck the rest of the pointer finger. Who
I only
needs
need
that?
3 strings.
Or any of the performers. And they're just doing this out of the kindness of
We should play tonight.
and help out the local people. They're
I'm not
really
good
the
enough.
sweetest kind
Oh
of
god,
performers
oh god.
you can ever get, and they will
I don't know if I can do it now.
visceral blows.
I started inviting some friends.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Guinevere, glad you could make it. Come on in. Welcome, welcome.
I have so many fucking effects. I don't get stuck on a tremolo. I just like I heard it. I'm like, oh, it's Green Day.
You're so comfortable. Priority seating for that one. What's up, vocal?
So you got one of those all-in-one multi-effects things? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's fucking massive. The GSX3.
I had a shitty one a long time ago.
There's 7-foot buttons and then a foot pedal and then
Oh,
I guess a whole lot of
doing,
other shit
follow
you
me,
configure with
and
just 2
possibly,
fingers.
somewhere in
It's
the
pretty
between.
ridiculous.
My friend.
There's room for
That's
2.
awesome.
Just one.
The one I had like 1 pedal. I think like 15 different settings you could put it on, and that was about it.
I'll pick them for you and you phone me. I'm not, no. I was just getting to just in case.
Which one do you want? The white. This fun is blue one. Yeah, setting called Hillbilly. But you gotta hear the bass setting on this. It's fucking crazy.
Also starting to feel the crash from my coffee, so.
Don't crash yet.
It's fucking
Ooh.
ridiculous.
It sounds real. Play some, play a bass line.
Can you play the Jerry Seinfeld song?
I've never actually tried to learn it.
wow, there's like buttons up here and everything.
Bum 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 bum.
Hey, Sarshi.
Oh, okay.
It's so weird hearing that.
This is gonna be interesting.
And playing the guitar.
We can always ask some people if they want to do too.
Hello. Welcome. Please keep the sword sheathed at all times. It really intimidates some of the other guests. I understand, you know, personal protection's important, but just don't go slashing around anybody. Sword sheathed. Remember, it's all about safety here.
Don't be silly. Protect your willy.
Oh, by the way, do you two need condoms? Because I can't provide them. We have a concession stand outside. I'm gonna take that as a yes. All right, I'll talk to some of our suppliers about that. We have a extra small and extra large. We can probably find a middle ground there somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, welcome. Please find a seat anywhere you'd prefer. We'll be starting in just a short, let me check the clock, 78 minutes.
Oh.
That's a long time.
Tighten up.
78 minutes. Meow.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
Yeah.
I don't know even how I would.
This won't start for another 78 minutes. 78 minutes.
Built in, like the jack is
Oh my fucking god. Have fun!
I don't know why I'm going to be sitting here for 78 minutes waiting for this, but I hope it's good. There's like 12
Yeah, I hope
participants. 12 participants.
12.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wish you could get on.
I wish.
Good name for a show. My Hero Macadamia.
Waffles, 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 waffles.
Sky here. Your buddy's a little... Hi, Sky. What's wrong with these avatars? Wait, what is
What kind of talent?
What's that?
What kind of talents you're looking for?
I have no idea.
And you don't know, okay.
No idea. Come on, load in. I just want to go back into a normal avatar. Thank you. Oh, I can't even sit in this avatar.
More so when you sing than when you talk, if that's any consolation.
Dang it. That was the one thing about that avatar.
No, but that's awesome. You got an awesome voice, though. So it's more. Yeah, I think you benefit from using your normal mic than Oculus mic for singing. Even though it's uncomfortable when you're in VR, I know, but. They switch back afterwards.
The world is chaotic. We need to find him. He's our second stage actor performer. If he's not here soon, I'm about to have a hernia.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it.
What?
Friends here. Definitely know.
I know.
You need a switch, my dude.
No.
You need a switch.
No. Wait. Look. 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 I'm not the only one.
I'm gonna ask that person to switch to his own.
No. No, I like it. I can't stand being a blue person. It's just, I feel so weird.
Guess what? In VR, they look beautifully fucking flat.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here. Yo. Good luck in your performances. Seriously though, 78 minutes until it starts? What the heck? It's gonna be a while. I just gotta sit here and be patient.
Is it just me, or 7 people in the audience not in the avatar?
Where is it? Save pictures.
I'm hiding.
This one isn't.
What's
This
your
one
poly
isn't.
counts?
No, I see 2 here that isn't.
Yes.
Say murder?
Yes.
You guys gotta hit into one of the avatars that these people are in. The blue, white, or pink one.
Okay.
It's just to reduce lag, because it's gonna, we are quite a few people in here now, and it's gonna get more not in.
I wanted to be in that freaking thing. Alright.
We all sing is a phone karaoke where you can sing.
I hate these avatars. I feel like a clay man.
got like signs of it. Oh yeah.
I feel like a clay man.
You can take them over here. Ah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just turn off all the avatars. That gets rid of all the lights.
I did that, but it did not work.
Really go for some poison birthday cake right now.
Skull, I have my safety settings on. Everybody that's not on my friends list, their avatar will not show up.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I heard about the divorce. I think the proceedings are going well. I think you'll get custody. At least joint custody. It'll be okay. Oh, you're not... Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just all you blue people look the same. That was for someone else. My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Those dirty blues. I am red after all.
As a blue man, I find that very offensive.
I hope you do, because that's how it was meant.
Oh my god.
Racist.
Oh, good lord. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, I've been rocking 7 since 2010.
Alright, okay, so I uploaded it to VRChat pictures. For some reason,
This is gonna be a long time before this starts.
it's the best.
Yep. You're gonna have fun.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
That's what everybody looks like. Let me try and sit like that. It's so good.
Just sit and watch.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Keep your arms.
Do you have a gun?
No.
God damn it.
Hello there.
Good job, buddy.
We're all these clay avatars.
All that pushing. It worked out for you, right?
Can't argue with that.
Oh my gosh, too many fucking people.
That's a bunch of blue people, a green person, a white person, and a yellow person.
If I go there in a fucking this world, I will crash immediately. I'm not gonna even load.
Really?
We'll be starting in just a few minutes. So don't worry. Hope you saved your seats, brought a few snacks.
Because it's too many fucking people.
I do love
Anyone who gets up will be escorted off the premises violently. Exciting, right? This is gonna be so much fun.
Yes. All fine. Be incinerated.
Thank goodness we have our security bot here.
Definitely, that was perfect. We need that. It's iron.
Who's missing? We have our first performer. The second. Ooh, late. Unfortunate. They will be punished.
Hell yeah. I'll go be whipping the back, don't worry.
Perfect. Thank you, Sky. I can always count on you to do the whippings. I never was a fan of it myself.
Can you hear it well?
I'm sure you can tell.
Okay, I'm not. I'm violent.
This will be
Holy
so
shit.
great.
I felt like I got in trouble. I was just sitting on it.
Me?
Go to bed!
Yeah, can you hear the game well?
What?
Yeah.
Go to bed! What? Ow!
No, if you're gonna have a domestic disturbance, at least mute your mic, dude.
Sky, isn't this your world? You can mute her mic.
Sky, you can mute him.
Can I?
Yeah, just click him and click mic off.
Oh, she's back. You just select him and hit mute mic.
Okay. Who was it?
When? She just ran out the back.
Yeah, no.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah. It's fine.
Gwen, go to bed.
Gwen, go to bed.
It's bedtime. Curfew
Gwen,
was
it's
an hour
bedtime.
ago.
Go to bed. Shakes your head. Don't shake your head at me. Go to bed.
Press control and it will turn off.
Several of our performers in the audience. So
Yep,
excited
it's
to have
bedtime.
you come
It's
up
like
here and
fucking
strut
3
your
AM.
stuff. We'll be beginning shortly. In the meantime, time, I encourage you to get to know your partner sitting next to you, your fellow audience members. Who knows? Some long-lasting, permanent friendships may develop. Or, you know, you'll never see them again. It's either or. Doesn't hurt to try. So give it a
Hi, my name is Lucretia.
If I was there, I'm gonna burn myself. He said that again.
Or, yes, I also like to collect oregano, also named as canna.
My balls are hard just thinking
It's
about
not oregano. Definitely nothing else.
I don't know. We have our first
Oh my god, who's that person? I just say blood and fucking bodies.
Perfect. Well, then let's begin. Welcome, everybody, to the Star Collective's open mic night tonight. We are happy to have you all. Good to see some familiar faces in the crowd. And we'll be starting off with our first performer very soon. In fact, let's start now. No reason to delay any longer. I know you all have very busy schedules. Please welcome to the stage the one, the only, the fantastic Owo-chan. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Sean, yeah.
Watch it. I do get violent. All right. Uwu-chan, if that is your real name. I'm sure the correct pronunciation. What will you be performing for our fantastic people?
Watermelon.
If you insist. So. Ooh, exciting. Well, whenever you're ready, it is open mic night and the stage is yours. So, wow, these wonderful people, if you'd like to step up a little further to make sure even the people in the far back can hear you, that'll be just great. Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Perfect.
I see all my fellow beatboxers in the crowd. There's Blunt over there. What up, Blunt? Alright, switch. Faster.
Wow.
Nice.
That was crazy. That was really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Bibbidi boo, as the kids say. So, oh, John, tell us, where are you from? And also, where can we find you out in the world?
Where am I from? I'm from the good old-fashioned California. What a beautiful state. A state of despair. You can like find me on VRChat. I sometimes do like Twitch. I'm barely getting into YouTube.
consistency is important. I'm glad you could make it out tonight. And as it happens, you did be, excuse me, you were one of the first people to sign up, which means because you were part of the first 5, you do get a second performance at your leisure. You can do it consecutively or at any other point during the talent show. Just let me know. Would you like to go again, or would you like to wait a little while? Perfect. Well, I hope you all are excited for this second performance because he's here to rock your socks off a second time. Please, when you're ready, Owo-chan. Wow, these people.
Please, my socks.
This one is shout out to Monkey, shout out. I love you guys. Hey. Gonna take it, do some trap stuff. Bass. Switch. Funny to me. Trying to do random noises. XD.
The XD sealed it. XD indeed.
XDDDDDD.
Nice! Nice!
Crazy.
Yeah.
A round of applause for our fantastic.
Big Cheese Network, Cheddar Cheese Network.
Cheese gang.
Cheese gang, get up.
Yeah, repping it. Cheese gang. I think you should. Perfect.
Shout out to them. They're an amazing network.
They are.
They're just like here.
Absolutely. You should all check it out. It's a very welcoming
You'll find the
community.
link in the Star Collective. Just saying, the Star Collective is a quite good place as well.
Well, Owo-chan, I wish you well on your journeys as a small beatboxing boss.
That's alright.
Have a good night, my friend. Thank you for performing.
You guys have a good one.
You too.
Peace out. YOLO, as they say. Alrighty. I hope everyone's having a good time with our first opening act because we have a full roster here tonight for all of you because we consider you, our wonderful audience, to be the most important part of these shows. Behind the actors and the performers and security and our staff and, of course, myself and Sky and our concessioners. You're like second to last, but also very important to all these shows. So let's get our second act coming right on up here. I do hope he's here because while I was vamping on the stage, I was trying to get him more time to show up. Chaotix 50, please be here, or else I'll just be so angry.
Ooh, just be beside myself. Quick, get him a fainting chair.
Worries. I think I can control my anger, and I won't faint this time. It's only happened once or twice, but that's just fine. You know, the snow's terrible out there, or, you know, maybe he suffered a cardiac arrest. He'll be fine, though. Next, however, we have another fantastic performer that I'm sure you'll all remember for her incredible, incredible vocal talent. Please, a warm welcome to Kawaii Neko VR. I see you out there in the audience, Kawaii Neko. Come on up here. Enthusiasm that I am looking for, people.
Put your hands together and have a stick.
It's fantastic to have you here in open mic night tonight. Welcome, welcome. Please, what do you think you'll be performing for us?
So I kind of make some songs together.
Ooh. Perfect. Well, whenever you're ready, you're more than welcome to begin. Everyone's very excited for this one. A good one.
That was amazing. Hell yeah.
Barely 2 feet tall and belt out notes like that. Wow. Very impressive. Please, tell everybody where they can find you. I'm curious to know myself because I've definitely heard it before, but poor memory. So really drill it in this time.
You can find me on YouTube. It's my name.
That's the one.
Right? And sometimes my husband also streams it.
Perfect. And you know, you are in fact one of our first 5 performers to sign up, which means you do get to go twice. However, I see you've rolled yourself in the queue to go a little later. Is that correct? Well, you're more than welcome to perform consecutively if you prefer, or we can wait a little while, you know, let the hype die down a little bit, and then surge it back up again. It's up to you. Perfect. Well, if you're short, just remember, you have a second performance, if you'd like it, in reserves. Anytime, just let me know, and we'll get you up here again. Believe me, these people would love to have you up here again. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yes! Don't feel pressured, but they are ravenous for you. Believe me, they're foaming at the mouth. Look at that guy.
Oh my gosh.
It's their adoring fan base. Believe me.
Let's do another one.
No pressure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, perfect. Please, everybody, we have her second performance, her encore performance, so get ready. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, stage is yours.
They basically pressured that.
Girls don't care, I can't feel anything. When will I learn? Down, or should I go out for a good time, microphones blowing up. They're ringing my doorbell, I feel the light. 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Don't run back until I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night. Feel my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. I'm open until life. Look open my eyes. Keep my glass full of morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight.
Sorry, you don't need to apologize, Kawhi. That was fantastic.
Wow.
So, you did great. Thank you so much for coming on tonight for open mic night. Believe me, it's open to everybody, so if there are any, you know, aspiring artists out in the crowd, show up next time, get your name on that roster, and who knows, you'll be up here where Kawhi is. Maybe you'll even get to meet her, get an autograph. She can give you some lessons. I'm just totally I don't know if you do lessons.
No.
Definitely, totally. She can do that for you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming up on stage.
Can I murder him?
For us,
Can
Kawhi
I eat
Neko.
him because he's a crumpet?
Do it. Please don't. No.
Can I eat him?
Yes.
I'm very fragile.
But you have to wait till
I'm
after
just
the
gonna
show.
take a step this way.
We need you for the show.
After the show, you know, Sky needs me.
I'm hungry.
Thank you, Sky. There are concessions provided just outside the main stage.
No, don't eat the waffle.
I heard waffle. Yep.
There's waffles out there. You should probably go get them and not eat me. That'd be great.
Waffles. Waffles. Bye-bye. I heard waffles.
Dodged a bullet on that one. Thank you so much, Kawhi Neko.
Bye-bye.
I was getting really worried.
That was too cute.
And I was vamping because we have our next performer, and he is
Hey, Nap.
excited to get up on this stage, and I hope you're excited to see him. Where are you, Sergeant Nathan? Come on up here. Right this way, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Please, tell these people one fun fact about your favorite food. Specifically that, and nothing else.
You have
and
to be.
We'll get to the main ingredient, the show.
Does it have to be like a non-dessert, or can it be a dessert?
Literally anything. I don't care if you say it's cats and dogs with chocolate dressing.
It's that that layered chocolate cake with it's almost kind of like a fudge in between the layers. And what can I say? I like fudge.
Well. I'm sure some of the people in the audience do too, and the ones that don't will absolutely hate you no matter what you do on this stage. But enough about that. We have your performance to get to. What will you be performing for us tonight, my friend?
A paradoki. As always. So
perfect. Well,
this one goes out to all my fellow people that caught some of the songs of the early '90s, the alternative stuff like Bare Naked Ladies, and this one's from They Must Be Giants.
Ooh, a '90s kid. I love it. Whenever you're ready, please blow these people's minds all the way back to the '90s.
All right, here we go. Farticle man, wafting around like a farticle can. What's he like? It's not important. Farticle man, is he a fart or is he a shart? When he's coming out, the cheeks part, or the cheeks part him instead. Nobody knows. Farticle man. Dangle man, dangle man, dangle man fights farticle man. Dangle has freshener, dangle wins. Dangle man. Sexy nurse man, confuse them all like a sexy nurse can. Especially with the sexy bedpan. Sexy nurse man, he's got an Apple Watch and he's fan. Keeps track of the whole clan. Tells them when to do the plan. Beautiful man, sexy nurse man. Layperson man, eats his eggs from a frying pan. Normal breakfast consists of bran. Layperson man, is he normal or is he smart? Or does he smell his own farts? I bet he dresses as a lolly man. Degenerate ran, layperson man. Dangle man, plays the uke like nobody can. They had a uke duel, Dangle wins, Dangle man. And I hope you enjoyed your trip back to the '90s.
That was great. That was funny.
I know it came straight from your heart, or maybe your
my shirt.
But we loved it all the same. Yeah. So, where, if anywhere, can we find you and your other covers of those classic '90s songs?
Well, '90s and '80s and '60s and so I've got some saved up for TFM Johnny's sign off. So you can catch some more of theirs on his Twitch, TFM Johnny, and then as for my stream, I do it Mondays and Wednesday nights, so that'll be tonight from 9 p.m. PST or roundabouts, and yeah, and I'm Sergeant Nate on Twitch, not Nathan.
Sergeant Nate, perfect. Well, you are in fact also one of our first 5 to sign up. We just have them all listed from top to bottom on the first 5 spots. If you'd like to, you're more than welcome to perform consecutively once again, or you can save it for a little while later. It's up to you.
We'll save it. I may or may not have something else. I didn't have.
Thank you for being one of the first 5 to sign up, and we all very much enjoyed your performance tonight. And thank you, Nate. Please, a round of applause for Nate.
And it wasn't actually poop or pee, Campbell, even though it's related.
That's a technicality.
Alrighty, that was Nate, everybody, and what a fantastic performance. We have next up our final top 1-5 sign up. I think I just had a stroke. Anywho, where in the world
Do you smell toast?
is A little bit.
There she is.
Come up here. Where are you? We have desperate need of your talent. Creep.
Right beside you.
Where out in the wide, wide world are you? Besides me. There you are.
You're beside yourself.
Behind me the entire time. Creep.
She creeped up on you.
Excited. I got a little flustered. I just know that you're gonna rock these people's worlds. Tell them what you'll be performing tonight.
Okay, so I heard that. First of all, okay, I heard that you can do the second song later. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Well, yes.
Just let us know and we'll put it back on the list.
So
perfect.
This first song is gonna be "Shallow," the Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper song.
Ooh, from that hit new movie. I like it.
Oh, Natalie would love this.
Movie that made me depressed.
It's out of the water. Well, don't be, because these people, they're gonna definitely cheer you on after you're done. Go ahead, stage is yours.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm on the diamond watches I dive in. I'll never meet the rain.
of people, your adoring fans. They love you, creep. That was fantastic. Thank you for coming out tonight. Where can we find you? They're dying to know. I'm dying to know.
You know how I am.
Okay, it's under the same name for all social media platforms. Ali Lasso, that's HALILASSO, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Facebook.
That's right, people. Write it down. Ali Lasso. You can find her on all those platforms. And believe me, they will, because that was incredible. You probably just earned yourself a couple of stalkers tonight. Good work.
Self-promotion.
Absolutely.
In the stalker
Looking
lane,
forward
write
to
it
your
down.
second performance later on. Wow, what an incredible performance.
yeah.
Really killing it tonight. We haven't even had a single tomato thrown, which is more than I can say for some of the shows I've hosted. Excellent job, audience. Keep up the good behavior and you will be rewarded, probably. Not by me. All right, let's get on to our next performer. I hope you're excited because she's coming up very quickly. Guinevere, where are you? Get on up here, Gwen. Don't think I don't see you. Come on, come on. Your audience is waiting with rapt attention. They want to hear you do your thing for them tonight at this moment. Where you are. Gwen, please, center stage right here next to me. Tell us, Gwen, what brings you out to open mic night tonight? What inspires you to perform for these wonderful people?
I like to attempt to sing, and I will attempt to sing to anybody that'll listen, and this is like the perfect opportunity.
Ooh, perfect. That's the kind of spirit that we're looking for. Well, tell us what you're going to be singing tonight.
Reba McEntire's Why Haven't I Heard From You? Acapella.
An excellent choice.
I have a
whenever
potato
you're
for a
ready.
computer.
Well, that's a
Alright,
good
thank
enough
you.
potato for us to hear you sing. Stage is yours
Oh,
whenever
wait.
you're ready, Gwen. You ready?
Alright, thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's, I'm sorry, it's working.
Don't apologize. This is your moment. Seize it.
Yeah, I don't have music capability, so the intro is playing. I apologize. Alright, here we go, guys. Well, back in 1976, an old boy named Mel invented a contraption that we know so well. By the 1950s, they're in everybody's home. It's a crazy little thing they call a telephone. Now there's one on every corner and the back of every bar. You could get one in your briefcase, in a plane, or in your car. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I say now, darling, now, honey, what is your excuse? And why haven't I heard from you? Well, there's no problem getting to me, baby. You can dial direct. I got confusion and trouble isn't with my line. I'm sure the operator will be glad to put you through. So dial 0 for assistance if this owl confuses you. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I said, now, darling, now, honey, what is your excuse? And why haven't I heard from you? There better been a flood, a landslide of mud, a fire that burns at the walls, a thunder so loud with a black funnel cloud, a natural disaster I know nothing about. Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me
Excellent job. Please, don't keep us waiting. Tell us where we can find you, Gwen. Anywhere at all, out in the wide world.
Kelly, did you still want to perform?
Actually, I made a
Okay, I'm
world
moving down the
here
list.
that I've been kind
Give me a
of
second.
chilling at all the time.
Just
It's
check the
called
list
Beachful
later.
Vibes. So it was just published yesterday, so I am not sure if it's going to be showing up on the list yet or not. But that's Beachful Vibes. That's where you.
Beachful Vibes. Is that correct?
Yep.
Peaceful.
Perfect. Check it out.
Go to bed, Gwen. Go to bed.
Beachful vibes.
Gwen, I hope you have a wonderful night. And, try to watch it on your way out, because these people, they can get a little ravenous with the autographs. We have security, though, so nothing to worry about. But we do have our next performer coming on right on up. Thank you again, Gwen. A fantastic performer. Round of applause for Gwen, everybody, because she was excellent.
Clap, 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 clap.
Go. I do have some exciting news. We have one of our earlier performers who has just now made it in. They were terribly snowed in. They had to run all the way here, abandon their car in the middle of the road, but they're here and they are ready to perform. Please welcome to the stage the wonderful, the lovely Chaotix 50. Come on up, my friend.
I guess fame is too much.
Look at all the NPCs.
Welcome. Welcome, Chaotix.
So, yeah, my car pretty much like broke down on my way from the hospital.
It do sometimes be the way that it does. But you're here now, and that's all that matters. Because you can perform for these fantastic folks at this very moment. Are you excited, Chaotix? Tell me, what are you going to be performing tonight? Spill the beans.
Yes. I'm gonna be. Cocaine ruined your brain.
Excellent choice. Whenever you're ready, these people are sitting with rapt attention to hear you really belt out those notes. So give it a go. Whenever you're ready, stage is yours, my friend.
You have to change your avatar. Hey, do you know that guy?
She's prejudiced.
I can't sit down in the chair.
Someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark, a blinding light, where tunnels to gates of light, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose under vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose under vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. And you and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about. Cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark.
Go out there.
And I'll follow you into the dark.
What's up, Chaotix?
Chaotic was well worth the wait. I think that applause speaks volumes. You did fantastic. Thank you for showing up tonight. Even despite the car wreck and the hospital visits and the terminal cancer, you made it. You made it. And honestly, what better place could you spend your last moments with us than in front of all your adoring fans? Thank you for coming up. Well, where can we find you, Chaotix? Tell them, for the short time you still have.
Well, let's see. I don't actually have anything. I don't have a Twitch stream or SoundCloud yet. I've only just kind of started this singing journey. It's only been like 4 months since I started, so nothing out there yet. But if you want to add me here, add me here. You can accept most of all friend requests. So, yeah, I mean that's it.
Perfect. Still new. Oh, it looks like you have an admirer out in the audience, Chaotix. Something to think about. You are pretty new to this game, so be careful. Some of those fans are crazy, and they will try to attack you. Maybe try to cut off locks of your hair. Something to consider. You're still young, and you got your whole life ahead of you. Maybe, possibly, depending on the prognosis. Thank you for coming up. A round of applause, everyone, for Chaotix. Thank you again. Wow. You know, if this was a talent show judging competition, they would be having a fit in the back, but it's not. It's an open mic night, which means everyone's equal, and anyone, I mean anyone, can come up on this stage and join in. But they do have to sign up first, so, you know, there are some prerequisites. We do have our next contender coming on up, though. I say contender, but really it's just a friend performing for all of us, who are also all friends. Please welcome Grim King. Grim, come on up, my friend. It's your time to shine and blow these people's minds. Grim?
I think he's still bouncing out front. I'll go get him real quick.
He's busy.
He is the security guard. He's very busy. You understand, people. Sometimes the crowds can get a little rowdy. He's a very good security guard, though. Let me tell you that much right now. Well, while we wait, tell me. I hope you're all having a good night tonight. Where are you all from? I want social security numbers, your exact location, zip codes. Anybody can go first. No takers? Understandable. Understandable. I see that in the back there. Don't think that I won't forget that.
Canadar.
Location is generally okay. ASL.
ASL.
Oh, finally, a good taker. Ooh, it seems our mascots arrived. Hello there, Shark Face. Good to see you. Anywho, Grim, you coming up here? There you are! What are you doing in the shadows? Come on into the light, my friend. I can only vamp for so long before I start rambling. Thank you for saving me. Alrighty. Grim, this is your time to shine. Tell us, what will you be performing tonight for all these lovely
Turnip, why did you invite me?
I'm gonna be playing it. Video.
Perfect. Whenever you're ready to start, you're more than welcome to.
What do I do? Right.
What?
Exactly. Alright, mascot, come on.
What? Hi, Mark.
I don't know, I'm getting tired. Honestly, haven't been streaming that much lately, so I'm pretty beat. Been busy the past couple of days too. Will it load? That is the question. It loaded. Alright. Well, this has been fun. I haven't streamed in quite a while, and like, I'm glad that everybody showed up when I first started doing the D&D earlier. I'm surprised I didn't die in that solo campaign. Honestly thought I was going to die. In that little talent show that Neko participated in, Neko, that was Kawaii Neko VR, that person is great. All those other people were great. Like, I was stunned. I didn't expect to walk into something like that. But yeah, I'm tired. I can't keep on going anymore. And I guess I'll catch you all probably tomorrow morning when I do Sims. And then, I don't know, I'll probably stream a little bit more throughout tomorrow. But tonight, I'm done. I can't do it. Anyway, thank you all for showing up. You all take care. And don't forget my philosophy. There's too much hate in the world. The 7 deadly sins are bringing us down. And if we just learn to love and accept one another for who we are, this world will become a much better and greater place for us all. I love you, even if you don't love me. Because that's what agape love is. An unconditional love for all humankind. Alright guys, you all take care.